Sean Fuller.
My name is Adrian, aka Colada.
I'm an IT specialist.
I'm a singer, songwriter, producer.
Everyone's looking for love.
I'm looking for love. Because my ex-niggas. Brooklyn.
With a touch of ass. Hey, listen, that doesn't let me up. I didn't have much time tonight. Y'all did a hell of a job letting me out of my box. I appreciate the fuck out of it. I really do. Y'all follow me, Uncle G. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. Do not follow me out that fucking parking lot. Thank you for your time, y'all.
What's up, y'all? Emmanuel Sims here with Danny from Illicit Rag Vintage, and we're here.
This is Tiggy. You have been watching How Was Your Day on Eudaimonia TV.
So Tiggy, how was your day?
Thank you for asking. Hi, I'm Tiggy. My day was nice. It was a nice day. And I say nice because I don't like to blow it up, right? Like it wasn't great and exciting and things happened. It was nice, but it wasn't necessarily chill either where I was just like lying around not doing anything. I felt like I was semi-productive. I made my green juice, got up this morning. I live with my sister. So backstory, my sister and I moved to Houston about a month ago now. It's been 4 weeks. And Houston's, we got a love-hate relationship going on currently because Houston, things move a little slower than my patience can handle sometimes, like the mail system and the utility company. And I got a few grievances, but we'll get to that. I'll get off my soapbox. We'll get back to that. My day, yes, I digress. So I woke up, me and my sister, I made breakfast. So what we make, my sister's vegan, and I kind of on that trip as well. So we had vegan pancakes. So that is, don't ask me what's in there, it's just everything but no dairy. So vegans, nothing with a face, nothing made from animal, no blood, no bones. So dairy-free, bone-free, blood-free, completely clean. So we used that, made some beautiful pancakes. I made it for just myself because she was going to brunch with a gentleman. We don't need to name names. So that was that. And so I made my pancakes. I had my homemade jam syrup thing that I just kind of whipped up real fast. It was mango flavored. Put that on top with the pancakes. It was all right. I was still hungry, so I ended up eating some rice. So I did a nice stir fry with all the good stuff in there, the veggies and the rice and the tofu and extra crispy, and it was lovely. So I ate that as well. And then we made juice. We made 2 juices. So we were busy this morning. We made a citrus juice with the grapefruit, the oranges, and I'm missing one, and ginger, and something else. So we made the fruit juice. No, I think it was just orange juice, grapefruit, ginger. Yeah. And then so we had that, and then we also made a green juice. Now this green juice was green. It still smells in the house. It's crazy. Like it fills the house with greenness. It's like kale and cucumber and radish and one other one, collards. So it was extra green. So drank that. Hasn't come out yet, which is nice, so we'll wait on that. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned. What else did I do today? Let's see. After that, I really just
So you have an idea, a brilliant concept for a movie that has been brewing in your mind. You can see it on the big screen, captivating audiences, leaving a lasting impact. But what now? How do you turn that idea of yours into a reality, bringing it into a full-fledged film?
Crazy looking shit on the screen.
Get you on that. I got so many women problems. My X chromosomes, they ain't never show up. come in. We're a team of experienced producers who specialize in turning your ideas into reality. We take your vision and guide you every step of the way, from concept to the screen. And the best part, it won't cost you a dime to learn how we can turn your idea into a motion picture. Schedule your consultation today with our team of expert producers. We'll listen to your ideas, provide guidance on the entire movie making process, and discuss how we can bring your vision to life. So don't let your movie get stuck living in your head. Take action now and schedule your free consultation with our team. My name is Emmanuel, and I'm here to help you bring your movie to life into the big screen.
Hey, have you seen the latest In Vivo Exposure LLC newsletter?
Yes, I have. It's packed with useful information, including updates on our courses and an exciting festival announcement.
Tell me more about the courses. I'm interested in the Unshakable Self-Belief, Build Your Inner Fortress course.
That course is all about unleashing your true potential, overcoming self-doubt, and building unshakable self-belief. We cover practical techniques such as overcoming limiting beliefs, affirmations, visualization, and resilience. It's a transformative journey of self-discovery and personal growth.
Wow, that sounds amazing. What other courses are available?
We have the Master Your Mind, Conquer the Enemy Within course, Unlock Your Inner Genius course, and Mindfulness for Entrepreneurs course. Each one is designed to help you achieve your goals and live your best life.
I'll have to check those out. What's the festival announcement about?
Our documentary, The Truth About Love, based on the book Love Made Simple, A Guide to Inner Peace, Contentment, and Success by Juan Lee, was named a semi-finalist at the 2023 Student World Impact Film Festival. It's an incredible achievement, and we're so proud of everyone involved.
Tell me more about the documentary.
It's a captivating exploration of love's transformative power, personal stories, expert insights, and practical tools for living a purposeful life rooted in love. I highly recommend giving it a watch.
I definitely will. Thanks for sharing all this information with me.
You're welcome. Remember to stay tuned for more updates and new courses.
I like to have my time where I like to take naps, but it's really not napping like sleeping. It's more like napping, like it's my meditation period, because that's my gift. I can see things through dreams. So when I sleep, I can see things. So then I burn my sage, clean the energy up, align the chakras, make sure they're open, and then I rest. And when I rest, I get premonitions about certain things, certain people, certain situations. So yeah, I had that. That was nice. And then what else did I do? I got dressed. Actually, my sister went out with a gentleman. So she went out with two gentlemen. So the first one she went to brunch with, she had brunch with. It was great and everything like that. Then she's supposed to meet another guy and his friends. So I was like, okay, cool. I was supposed to go with her. So she didn't go meet the guy and his friends and, by herself, because it's a lot of people, different environments. So I'm like, yeah, I'll go with you that. So here I am all dressed, all cute. And what happened? Then she didn't message me. Like, she was supposed to tell me when she got there that she was on her way or whatever. She never communicated with me. So here I am, like I said, in my nap zen mode. She's calling me. I'm like, hello? You never let me know what the situation was. She's like, oh, yeah, I'm not staying long. I don't feel well, whatever. So she just stayed there for a minute. They went to arcade. I don't want to judge people, but, I mean, they're older. So we're talking about like 27 years old, and they're at an arcade. I guess it's a good deal, $10. Apparently you can go in and play all the games you want, so it's a good time. But, for your birthday, I don't know. I guess I would do something silly like that. Let me not judge, because when I was 25, yeah, I'd be all in that arcade. So I can't even judge. That's 20s. I'm 31, so disclaimer. So, I had my youth. Like, I know my 25th birthday, I had a piñata and everything that was filled with Reese's and socks. I'm that person. So, What else? Oh yes, what else I do? So then I woke up, so I ended up not going out. So then I woke up and I wasn't feeling well. I feel like I may have been dehydrated, because not like Houston. I'm from Colorado Springs, so like I said, I just moved here a month ago from Colorado Springs, Colorado. And you get very dehydrated there because the altitude is high and it's very dry. You're very close to the sun. So I found myself, but I feel the same way in Houston, but different dry. Like the dryness in Colorado is just like dry, like water, right? Like SpongeBob situation where he's like dying and needs water, versus my situation here where I feel dizzy. I'm just kind of dizzy. So I had to lay down. So I really couldn't go and do anything much. So I had to lay down, drink some water, of course, and lay down and relax myself and just kind of chilled and had some crazy dreams. I don't know what even happened in that one particular dream. I know I had one dream. So I had, like I said, a few dreams. So yeah, one dream I had was when I had to, okay, so one thing I do is when I get bitten dreams. So if something bites me in a dream, usually it means someone either lied to me or is going to lie to me. So usually it's dog, it could be anything, dog, crocodile, shark, a number of different things have bitten me in dreams. Very unpleasant, by the way. So in this particular dream, the dog was coming at me and I was expecting it to bite me, but it didn't. It ended up licking me. So I'm like, okay. So something I may feel like may be threatening is not really a threat. So the dog ended up licking me. And then next thing you know, I ended up fighting a tiger. Don't ask me if that was bad. I feel like it was like it was a weird situation. So next part of that, me fighting a tiger, and like I had the knife and everything, loincloth, it was serious. Like we were going at it. So, but it was all good. Like it was like a passage thing. It was like more of a rite of passage thing. More so, oh no, that's a dream I had today. Let me tell you. Okay, so the dream I had today too, before my second dream, my second time resting, was about my father. It was weird. We ended up in a dimension, I ended up in another dimension.
Well, hey guys, Emmanuel Sims here. I just want to give a big thank you to the Pike County Public Library District allowing us to read our new book, My Feelings Family by Yasmin Beeks and myself, Emmanuel Sims. We had an amazing time. We got to do the chessboard with Noah, and Noah got to build his own book, which is amazing because that's great exposure, right? And the kids really enjoyed the read. So I just want to say thank you. Absolutely. Me too. And just wanted to say thank you so much. And we also have our feelings bracelets for our mixed emotions, our anger, our impatient, and we also have our pink for the blah. So I just want to say thank you guys for everything, and to make it a great day or not, if no one told you to love you today, know that God loves you and so do I. Drippity, drippity. Anything you want to add, Yaz?
I stopped going to day school to help my mom pay bills. In the middle of the year, I lost my job at this Organic Express restaurant. When this happened, I was devastated. Night school wasn't for me. I was only there so I could work and pay bills. Without a job, there was no need in me being there. I called a local DJ named DJ Momo, who had started an internship program giving high school kids an opportunity to gain exposure to the music industry.
This is Audible.
The action. After planning, you have to start doing. I created a new website for myself. I made a new YouTube channel and made most of my old videos private. I put up only music I wanted people to hear. I cleaned up all my social sites. This way I could get a fresh start on my career again. When I hit them, they didn't see it coming, and I was like a whole new artist.
dimensions. So apparently in this particular dream, my dad had committed like a serious crime or considered a serious crime of some sort. I think he had murdered someone or something crazy like that. Disclaimer, he had not murdered anyone. My dad has not hurt anybody. So he's not one man. Nothing's happened. I'm not telling on him, but in the dream he had. And so it's like a, what's a ghostwriter situation. So where he saves his dad. He makes a deal with the devil to save his dad. So it came to me like was a situation where I was going through this room. Next thing you know, I'm going down levels. And next thing you know, I am talking with, I won't even say devil, it was like a council. There was several people. And they were saying, your dad committed this crime. He's going to go away for a long time. You can say, like, you can save him, but it's going to cost you, not cost you, cost him. There's going to be a serious consequence for him. You're not going to know what it is, but you can choose to save him, but you're not going to know what the consequence is going to be later. So it's like one of those situations. I'm like, I got to think about it. And then I woke up. So I was like, oh, geez, hopefully this is not a premonition or something that's going to happen. But yeah, so that was a very interesting dream. So we'll see what that means later in life. I'm dreaming about my grandmothers lately a lot too. One of my grandmothers already passed, and the other one has Alzheimer's, and she's going to be in hospice soon, if she's not already on hospice. So that's been a very tense situation in my home. It's not that it's tense in the sense that it's unexpected, because like I said, it's been a long time coming. Her Alzheimer's has slowly been getting worse and progressing to a point where we had to put her in a nursing home, and now she has to be on hospice. So it's just that build up, but now it's like, okay, now it's kind of coming into that how much longer does she have kind of situation. And so the family's kind of dealing with that. There's that pressure. It's my mom's mom, so my mom is definitely feeling that pressure. My dad's mom's the one that passed just a few years ago, and that was a whole, such a mess. So listen, do your family a favor. Don't get buried with the whole casket and the whole situation, please. It is so expensive. If you don't have a plan, a policy ready for them to take care of that situation, please don't expect it, and have it in writing that they don't have to do it, because they will try and spend thousands of dollars and waste so much time and energy. And there's so much fighting and bickering. All your affairs need to be in order. So before you pass, that's a big thing too. Get all your affairs in order. Who gets what is clearly written and clearly assigned. It's just too much fighting over things. It's nonsense. And it tears families apart when people with influence, especially families that you work so hard to build a certain legacy and have certain things, they should come together. And they should know how to utilize those things appropriately so you can continue to have wealth after generation, but I'm not seeing that, especially in black communities. We're missing that because we're too busy bickering over a few $1,000s, a few $1 million, whatever. It's just things. It means nothing. A few property here, just ridiculous. So please get your affairs in order. Write it down. We're in the time, day, and age where everything has to be written down. That is law. It has to be written, has to be on the paper, pen to paper. So please, that's my big disclaimer there. So. But my grandmother doesn't have anything to fight over, so there will be none of that. So, but she lived a beautiful life, though. I gotta get my grandma put her on a soapbox a little bit, because she lived a beautiful life. 9 siblings, 5 children. She was Mary Kay elitist. I mean, that was she could sell Mary Kay to a man, overweight, middle-aged man. She would sell him Mary Kay. Like, she was that good. She just walked, her line was, oh, your skin looks so nice. What do you use? Bam, you're in there. As soon as you talk to her, it's a wrap. You're buying a whole package set. She even got the car and everything. You like the pink Cadillac? My grandmother got the pink Cadillac. She ended up not doing the Cadillac. She ended up doing a Grand Am, a red Grand Am instead of the pink Cadillac, but she still got a car from Mary Kay because she was that good. She was that top tier right there. So, you don't think it's much, but she really, for being a woman from a different country, she's Jamaican. My family's Jamaican. That's my heritage. Coming from Jamaica, being brought up by the Kennedys was actually interesting. She got up on the work program from the Kennedys. JFK had been shot already by that point, but the family still needed the help or whatever. So they brought her up to assist. She helped with the kids and things like that for a little bit on the work program. Next thing you know, she's in New York. And because socialization is a big thing. Remember to socialize. Remember to teach your kids to socialize. The antisocial thing is cute, but it's not going to help anyone in the long run. Teach them to be social in just about every environment because she was able to socialize. Like I said, a little woman coming from Jamaica, a little immigrant woman, the way she was able to get a house, one of the first houses in Queens as a black immigrant. There was no black, it was all Jewish owned. So she had the first little corner house in
Every day is different. My day was good. Today was probably a little bit more challenging than most of my days. Well, no, I won't say that. Today was good. Today was about me staying centered. And from the beginning, I won't say that I failed to stay centered, but from the beginning of the day, I realized that it was going to be a challenge to remain centered the whole day. So I live in a house of women. I have 4 daughters. I have a wife. My mom lives with us. I'm surrounded by estrogen. I'm probably the most centered in the household. Outside of my mom, she's my focal point. She feeds into me as well.
Queens, had the best yard and everything, and she got it first. Well, they really overcharged her just because she didn't know better. They really charged her too much money, but she still paid less than, of course, what it is now. But and this goes on to choosing your partner now. So her life just kind of exemplifies like step by step of what to do and what was done right and what was done well, but also what not to do. So when you're picking your partner, be very particular. I mean, very particular. Like, let's get specific. Not just in the, I need 6'6", 6 figures, 6 feet, 6 pack, right? The 666 rule. No, you need to have it be more genuine. Does he speak to you kindly? Does he rub your feet after a long day? Is he thoughtful? Does he remember small things, little things that you love, little things that you enjoy? So find someone does he help you grow? Like, is he an asset to your life instead of a liability? Make him be an asset. Make her be an asset to your life. Help them. Your life is already okay. Let them come in and just improve that life. They just build. You guys just work a partnership, and you just build together and grow together in a beautiful way. Come together. So my grandmother was one to grow. She had a house in Queens. She had a house in Long Island. And so she wanted to get more property. She was all about having property. She knew that was important. Having houses was important. But the men she was with weren't thinking about it like that. They were okay with, just existing. They didn't necessarily need more. They weren't ambitious like she was. So that cost her. It stopped her from doing a lot of things and kind of getting to that next level in her life that she wanted to get to, that she's working so hard for. So just be mindful of who you're with. And so now, and now she's in her elderly age. Now she's in a nursing home with, like I said, she has her family that still loves her, but, she doesn't have her houses anymore. She doesn't have her car anymore. She doesn't have, so all that's gone. And like I said, it's New York now. So her house that was in Queens, that was, I think, $60,000 at the time when she bought it, is now probably, $2 million easily, like without even blinking, in New York. And it had an attic and a basement. So she could have rented out both things. She could have had like 6 bedrooms to rent out. She rented out the bottom one. But yeah, it's just being mindful of these things. So when you get these things and pass these things on to your children, teach them how to use it appropriately. Educate them on it so they know and they can use it responsibly and it continue to grow and work for them. Land is critical. Houses are nice, property is nice, but land, that's what we're missing. The land We can't, the property is not ours. The property we never really own, because they can say, oh, we need to totally demolish your property. We'll pay you something because the land is ours. We own the land underneath your property. And that's what's happening. That happens a few times in a few different states. So just be mindful of that. Like, you don't own the land. You own the property. And that means nothing, because they could just demolish it, and they own the land. And legally they can, because it's their land. You're on their land.
freestyle videos ain't getting no views. Jaguar. Is it hard for you to get laid on Tinder because you don't have a fucking decent photo because your fucking ads aren't doing well? Jaguar. Are you tired of not being able to give God a nice 10%? Jaguar. We're gonna make your ads explode.
You gonna talk about the Brickfest at all?
Oh, the Brickfest. So that was yesterday. So let me tell you about how my day was yesterday. My day yesterday was awesome. So I went to the Brick Festival, or Legos. So they're now known as bricks, but it's Legos. And it's just fascinating what you can do with little Legos. I mean, you kind of know it, but then visually seeing, like, them building whole sculptures of witches and sphinxes and doing little portraits of Malcolm X and Martin Luther King Jr. and from Legos. It's astounding. But what was most astounding was I was there working. So I was one of the staff, and I was working at the Derby, where the kids got to come with their families. They got to build a car as high as they wanted to, as tall as they wanted to, as wide, whatever they wanted to do with it. It was totally up to them. They had 5 minutes to build their car. So after 5 minutes, they gave the car to us. We put it on the track, and they got to race it and see which one won. It was beautiful to see families coming together in competition and camaraderie, but just seeing them being together and being present in that moment and laughing together and joking together and supporting each other. Hey, how about this piece there? And I love seeing that because my major is early childhood, inclusive early childhood. So I'm all about families and togetherness and everyone working together and coming together and playing and laughing and joking, because people don't do that enough, where they just kind of stop. Parents are just busy working and doing their thing, and as well they should, right, to support the family. But just stopping and taking out the Lego set and just playing with your kid every now and then does so much, does wonders for the child, mentally, emotionally, socially. So I think that was Lego Fest, was a beautiful thing. I also met Emmanuel there. So he was like, hey, do you want the microphone? You're like, you seem like you have a lot of energy, a good spirit. Do you want the microphone, and do you want to do the announcements and everything like that, and do the 3, 2, 1, go, and let start the race and stuff like that? I'm like, yeah. So I was in there. So got my microphone, 3, 2, 1, animated, live, getting the people excited, the energy, like I said, feeling the positive energy and the excitement like I said, people, like I said, we're taking it seriously too. Like I said, we had a few people come up to us and were like, this needs to be swapped, that car needs to be swapped this way, because I need to go against my husband or my child. I'm like, oh man, this is not about the kids anymore. But it was still fun. Everyone had a good time, and it was a fun experience. And Legos are a pain, I'm not gonna lie to you though. It's nice, like I said, when you're playing with them and active, but then the cleanup, them little pieces, and like I said, it's a lot. There's a lot like that, and there's the little Legos too. They're not the nice big Legos. They're those tiny Legos that 1-year-old shouldn't be have because they're a choking hazard kind of Legos. So it was fun though. It was a beautiful experience, and now I'm wondering what the next thing is. We'll see. I don't know. There's a few other festivals and other staffing things. Houston has a lot going on, so we'll see what else I can get into. But that was my yesterday.
So how are you feeling right now?
How am I feeling right now? You know what? I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really good. It's a good place. I'm feeling at peace. Like, even though I'm not necessarily where I want to be in my situation, I don't necessarily have a job yet, I don't necessarily have money coming in like that yet, but I always have what I need when I need it. That's what I realized about myself. So that's why I never stress out about anything. Like, if I need a bill to get paid, some way, somehow, money comes in the way it's supposed to come to where things can get taken care of. So that's what I always worry about. Like, I want to be a millionaire, but I feel like the higher power doesn't want me to be. Like, he's like, yeah, you're good. You're always going to have what you need, but you're never going to be super rich and wealthy, and that drives me insane. Cause like, I want millions. I want to be rich and wealthy. But no, I feel like I'm always going to have what I need, maybe a little more sometimes, but definitely what I need to make sure the bills are paid, everything's taken care of for myself. Like, I'll always be okay. And maybe that's the next level. Maybe I can have the millions. I'm just not quite there yet in my own discipline, in my own self. I need to take the time to figure that out. Like, what is it? What is my relationship with money really? Is it just a relationship where I'm satisfied with things just being okay and I know they're going to come and I get comfortable with that idea? Or can I discipline myself to know, okay, I can handle large sums of money in a healthy way, and like I said, be smart about it and be disciplined with it and pass it on to next generations and make sure that they're smart and disciplined with it. So that's kind of where I'm at. But I don't want to be a millionaire for myself. That's the thing. Like, I don't want to make money for myself, honestly. It's my whole thing, why I'm here, my whole why is for children. So I'm here for children.
So you have an idea, a brilliant concept for a movie that has been brewing in your mind. You can see it on the big screen, captivating audiences, leaving a lasting impact. But what now? How do you turn that idea of yours into a reality, bringing it into a full-fledged film?
Crazy looking chick on the screen.
Get you on that. I got so many women problems. My X chromosomes, they ain't never show up. Where we come in. We're a team of experienced producers who specialize in turning your ideas into reality. We take your vision and guide you every step of the way, from concept to the screen. And the best part, it won't cost you a dime to learn how we can turn your idea into a motion picture. Schedule your consultation today with our team of expert producers. We'll listen to your ideas, provide guidance on the entire movie making process, and discuss how we can bring your vision to life. So don't let your movie get stuck living in your head. Take action now and schedule your free consultation with our team. My name is Emmanuel, and I'm here to help you bring your movie to life into the big screen.
Fuller.
My name is Adrian, aka Colada.
I'm an IT specialist.
I'm a singer, songwriter, producer.
Everyone's looking for love.
I'm looking for love. Because my ex-niggas.
With a touch of ass. Hey, listen, that doesn't let me up. I didn't have much time tonight. Y'all did a hell of a job letting me out of my box. I appreciate the fuck out of it. I really do. Y'all follow me, Uncle G. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. Do not follow me out that fucking parking lot. Thank you for your time, y'all.
What's up, y'all? Emmanuel Sims here with Danny from Illicit Rag Vintage, and we're here.
I'm here for children, the well-being of children. That's all I care about. That's all I think about. I lose sleep at nights when I feel like I haven't done enough or I'm not where I need to be so I can get to that next level. I want to have the money to be able to build schools in different countries for the children. And then I know I implement curriculum as well. So I know I do curriculum a little bit. I need to get better with that. So hopefully my master's will be more of that, about curriculum instruction. So I can implement curriculums as well as build schools, or just use the same curriculums at work that I like, that are effective. I've been working in daycare centers since I was like 18. So for years, this is like a 10-year span of different daycare centers, looking at their different philosophies, which one I like, what I don't like, what I want to use, what I don't want to use. So I've seen a lot of different variances that I think will work, but understanding that there's such a need in countries. Like I said, my family's Jamaican, so in Jamaica, there's such a need. They don't have resources like we do. They don't have public education like we do. They have to pay for your school. Most countries do. You have to pay for your education. So now where am I going to find money to get school? I got to pay for uniform. I got to pay for books. So everything costs there. But they find the money. They make it work because school is important, but some just don't have it. Because there's poor. In America, you're poor. But in third world countries, you're impoverished. There's a whole different level. Their poverty is a whole different level from our poverty, our poor. So that's why I realized, and a lot of Americans don't understand that, especially if you haven't traveled, don't really see. You think your life's hard, go to a third world country and just spend like a week. You'll see that, like I said, no stove, there's no shoes, they don't get to walk barefoot. They have to walk around barefoot, and the kids are struggling, and they, like, sometimes parents are around, sometimes they aren't, or the kids have to work too. They have a lot of siblings. So like I said, my grandma was the oldest of 9. I didn't tell you that, but she's the oldest of 9. So she was, by the time she can stand up and get around the stove, she was around the stove cooking and making sure her siblings were good. That was her, like, that's the thing. They bring up each sibling to raise the other ones. The oldest one always raised. That's just natural. But so she always had to take care of everybody. When she came to America, she filed for all of her siblings. She filed for nieces and nephews. She filed for cousins. She filed for everybody. So that's what I'm saying. That using that one person to necessarily push them, and then having, everyone succeed and everyone work together, but then having everyone succeed and work together. That's the collective. I think sometimes we kind of get in the rat race. America kind of pulls apart, and we get caught up in the rat race when really, had we as a family kind of stuck together a little more, we would have money. Like silly money, like these, like people in Westheimer laughing, smoking out pipes and stuff like that. Like, filthy money. Like, we would have been good, but we just couldn't stay together and stick together like we were in Jamaica in the, like, you know, the little home in Jamaica, right? So now they each have their own space and their own world, and just thinking about that. So when I implement schools, I want that to be pivotal about understanding about finances, understanding about social skills, knowing how to socialize is important to me. I think that's having, not just knowing how to socialize, but knowing what to do in social situations where you feel attacked or where you feel like someone's trying to make you lose your job, or like how you handle and conduct yourself. Because you can get angry, you're right. You can go off and cuss and this, that, and the other. But I read a book, so one of my favorite books is The Princessa. Princessa is based off of Machiavelli's The Prince, but The Prince is for men, how to handle themselves in different situations. So Princessa is for women, because we are different. And so Princessa kind of teaches you how to work your differences. So in it says that when it comes to your enemy, you don't want to degrade your enemy in any way, embarrass your enemy in any way, even though they attack you and say whatever. You want to make them an ally. So in order to do that, you have to be mindful of what you say and how you say it and how you attack them. Because you're still attacking them, right? But you don't have to do it in a way that's so out of control and so, just aggressive. You can do it in a way that's where you just ask a question like, why would you say something like that? Make them stop and think, or I didn't appreciate when you said that. Because they don't even, sometimes people really don't even realize what they're saying. Sometimes people are just talking, so you have to call them out and make them stop and think about what they're saying. But without embarrassing them, without humiliating them, without demeaning them. That way, they respect you, and you form an alliance when there didn't used to be one. And you can move forward. If not, then you just leave them alone, right? But if you can form, you want people to speak positively about you. Because I believe, because it's happened to me, that's a whole other story. It's happened to me where people speak negatively about you, it matters, and it holds on you like a monkey on the back kind of thing. Like it just clings to you when people speak adversely about you. So just being mindful of.
Hi, I'm Joe Biden, and we need to come together and be really nice to each other as we are saying these things that what I'm saying is that we're smoothly talking you guys into hell because God bless this country and peace be on earth. The Republicans are so mean. Let's come together. Thank you. Kingdom over everything.
Your words matter, what you say. It could even be something like, oh, I wish so-and-so didn't get this job. Guess what? So-and-so really might not get that job, and it's because you said it, but you weren't saying it in that way. Maybe you weren't even thinking about it that way, but that matters, and it impacts so-and-so. So just be careful what you say about people and to people. Your words matter. So there's ways to conduct yourself. And I feel like, especially in the black community, and I say that because I know the black community, so I'm not just picking on the black community, just I'm black, and understand the black community. I can't speak for any other communities because I don't really know very well. So that would have to be someone else coming in for their perspective. But the black community and for the island community, as far as Jamaican community specifically, they don't know how to always speak. They speak their mind, but they don't know how to do it in a way that's positive, that people will take it in and actually listen to what they have to say. They do it in a way that tends to be aggressive. So then people back off and they're like, oh no, I don't want to deal with so-and-so because angry black woman, then they get the label, or angry black man, or aggressive. And that's not who that person is. You just pissed them off. But that doesn't matter. That's irrelevant if you piss them off. They don't care about that. They just care the fact that you attacked them in a way and made them feel a way. So there's a way to conduct, we have to start teaching our kids, speak your mind.
I'm toxic for no reason. I sit and I drown. And time seems to fly. No fight in a fight. The demons that surround me now.
A lot of times we get lost in our head.
I'm sad for no reason.
Ruminating thoughts.
My heart made of stone. The bones they are weak. My tears they are scary. And darkness consumes me now. I'm too far gone to reconcile my haunted past.
It's not
I live with this weight now.
It's grounded. You don't even gotta close your eyes.
With this weight now. I'm too far gone to turn back now. I'll just fight this till light comes around. I'm too far gone. Far gone.
How else would you explain the rain?
The people around me know nothing about me. Leave them in a spell. Forget everything.
I got so many weird problems. My X chromosome.
I try to stay happy, but stuff keeps on happening.
But you could do it in a way that's well articulated. You could do it in a way that, like I said, isn't insulting or rude or disrespectful. And sometimes maybe you do need to go off on people. That's why I hear. Sometimes you just need to go off on people. But other times it's just about you knowing how to handle yourself in situations. So just be mindful of that and taking that into account and teaching your kids that as well. Because I see a lot of kids that, just like I said, just fly off the handle. But they don't need to. It's not necessary. Sometimes they really can it really is just a conversation. Or you fly off the handle at your children. Well, it's just a conversation. Like, a lot of kids are smart enough to understand.
One last question. If you could give one bit of advice to your younger self, what would you say?
Oh, what age?
Any time. You pick the time, you pick the age, and you just say it to them.
Listen, young Tiggy, and this is, we'll go back. We'll say 9-year-old Tiggy, because I feel like when I was 9, I was the happiest I've been in my entire life. Because life was I was in my bubble. I was very carefree. I had a great 4th grade teacher that I adored. So I feel like I had friends, I had a beautiful life at 9. So that was the best age. But I would say, don't lose that energy. Don't lose that love of life. Don't lose that spark that you have. Because it will start to fade. So hold on to it and find ways to grow and enhance it. Be around people that help you grow and enhance it. Yeah. But it gets better. You feeling that?
I feel it. Thank you.
Yes. So, thanks for asking the question. That was my day.
Girly rap with the popish twist is what
I would tell myself, Emmanuel, hey guys, Emmanuel Sims here. I just want to give a big thank you to the Pike County Public Library District allowing us to read our new book, My Feelings Family by Yasmin Beeks and myself, Emmanuel Sims. We had an amazing time. We got to do the chessboard with Noah, and Noah got to build his own book which is amazing because that's great exposure, right? And the kids really enjoy to read. So I just want to say thank you. Absolutely. Me too. And just wanted to say thank you so much. And we also have our feelings bracelets for our mixed emotions, our anger, our impatient, and we also have our pink for the butt. So I just want to say thank you guys for everything, and to make it a great day or not, if no one told you to love you today, know that God loves you and so do I. Drippity, drippity. Anything you want to add, Yaz?
My name is Adrian, aka Colada.
I'm an IT specialist.
I'm a singer, songwriter, producer.
Everyone's looking for love.
I'm looking for love. Because my ex-niggas.
With a touch of ass. Hey, listen, that don't let me up. I didn't have much time tonight. Y'all did a hell of a job letting me out of my box. I appreciate the fuck out of it. I really do. Y'all follow me, Uncle G. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. Do not follow me out that fucking parking lot. Thank you for your time, y'all.
What's up, y'all? Emmanuel Sims here with Danny from Illicit Rag Vintage, and we're here. So you have an idea, a brilliant concept for a movie that has been brewing in your mind. You can see it on the big screen, captivating audiences, leaving a lasting impact. But what now? How do you turn that idea of yours into a reality, bringing it into a full-fledged film?
Crazy looking chick on the screen.
Yeah, you on that. I got so many women problems. My X chromosomes, they ain't never show up. That's where we come in. We're a team of experienced producers who specialize in turning your ideas into reality. We take your vision and guide you every step of the way, from concept to the screen. And the best part, it won't cost you a dime to learn how we can turn your idea into a motion picture. Schedule your consultation today with our team of expert producers. We'll listen to your ideas, provide guidance on the entire movie-making process, and discuss how we can bring your vision to life. So don't let your movie get stuck living in your head. Take action now and schedule your free consultation with our team. My name is Emmanuel Sims, and I'm here to help you bring your movie to life into the big screen.
Yesterday wasn't here. All I know is that I hit. All
are you? I'm Doubt, and I'm here to keep you grounded. Do you really think that you can handle all the success and expectations, Manny? I think so, but...
Hey guys, I'm Sean Fuller.
My name is Adrian, aka Colada.
I'm an IT specialist.
I'm a singer, songwriter, producer.
Everyone's looking for love.
I'm looking for love. Because my ex-niggas.
With a touch of ass. Hey, listen, that doesn't let me up. I didn't have much time tonight. Y'all did a hell of a job letting me out of my box. I appreciate the fuck out of it. I really do. Y'all follow me, Uncle G. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. Do not follow me out that fucking parking lot. Thank you for your time, y'all.
What's up, y'all? Emmanuel Sims here with Danny from Illicit Rag Vintage, and we're here. Are you sure that you're talented enough? What if people discover you're just a fraud? Maybe Dow has a point. What if I'm not as good as I think I am? Manny, don't listen to Doubt. You've proven yourself from time and again. You're talented and deserving of your success.
Now, Doubt, you may have a role to play, but remember, it's through failure that we learn and grow. Manny's previous failures have shaped him into the artist he is today.
I suppose, but can he really handle the pressure?
Manny, remember all the times you stumbled, fell, and got back up stronger? You're capable of facing any challenges that come your way.
Well, Doubt, you sure have a way of making things interesting around here. I'm just trying to keep Manny from getting too confident. Confidence and self-belief are what propel him forward. Doubt, it's time for you to step aside and let Manny thrive. You're right. Doubt, you're not welcome here anymore. I choose to believe in myself and my abilities. Thank you. Everyone, I needed your support to overcome doubt, and together I think we could silence those nagging voices and continue creating amazing things. Manny, we've got your back. Doubt may come from time to time, but we'll always be here to remind you of your worth. What's up, y'all? Emmanuel Sims here with Danny from Illicit Rag Vintage, and we're here at Anne Fram today, and we want to just talk about what she got going on. She has a lot of different products. Some of them look handmade. Some of them look like they've been around for years. Can you tell us a little bit about what's going on?
Yeah, so pretty much I carry a wide array of vintage items that I've collected from all over the world. In my travels, I've been shopping and collecting for about 20 years. At this point, a little over, like 22 years since I was about 15 or 16, and I present my collection to the world.
So, where are some of the places that you've been that you've collected some of your collection from?
From all over. I started traveling when I was fairly young, and vintage items have always appealed to me. Well, since I started thrifting as a teenager, the vintage items always stood out because of their, distinct creativity, and of course you could tell a lot of the pieces were handmade, so everything was always, it had an individual look that was just out of this world. So I've just always been attracted to that, and then I've transitioned into being a stylist.
Okay.
So that's just pretty much where I always felt good in, you know, my styling, because it gave each individual project that I worked on a different look. Everything was super unique, and that's very important to me.
So it sounded like you got into my next question, which is my trick question, what is your why? But it sounds like your passion is really giving people an opportunity to look like they want to look.
Exactly. Yes, to develop a sense of individuality. I feel like that a lot of people fail to realize that style is very, very personal. It suits each individual. So therefore, I just give people a platform and present different items to them so that they can actually get in touch with that personal style.
Okay.
A style that is their own.
My apologies. So I appreciate you sharing that. Last thing, if you can give yourself some advice when you were younger, what advice would you give younger self?
Keep going. Don't let anybody's story distract you, because a lot of times a lot of people tend to push their experiences on you, and if your drive is different, your results are going to be different. So don't listen to anybody else's story. Make your own.
Man, I'm not about to preach today, but don't let nobody else's story distract you. That's deep on so many levels, because we get relationships, we get friends, we get family, we get cousins, everybody who has their own perspective or experience in life that can drag us from actually getting to that next part. And I just appreciate you sharing that. I'm sure my community would appreciate it. Tell us where we can find you, how they can reach you.
You guys can locate me on all social media platforms and Google at Illicit Rag Vintage. That's ILLICIT Rag, RAG Vintage. And that is on all social media platforms. And you also can Google me, like I said, as well. So hopefully I'll be touching bases with you guys, or you'll, you know, tune into my channels and stuff, and we can connect in some way. But to everybody, keep pushing, and you can be living the life of your dreams, to be honest.
That's right, y'all. Y'all heard it here from Danny, and I'm so blessed because that message was for me too. And I'm just like, when I follow the universe and I'm obedient, I get rewarded. So Danny, thank you so much. Peace and blessings, and much success. Make sure y'all check out Illicit Rag Vintage here and Fram, and y'all have a successful day.
My name is Adrian, aka Colada.
I'm an IT specialist.
I'm a singer, songwriter, producer.
Everyone's looking for love.
I'm looking for love. Because my ex-niggas.
With a touch of ass. Hey, listen, that doesn't let me up. I didn't have much time tonight. Y'all did a hell of a job letting me out of my box. I appreciate the fuck out of it. I really do. Y'all follow me, Uncle G. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. Do not follow me out that fucking parking lot. Thank you for your time, y'all.
What's up, y'all? Emmanuel Sims here with Danny from Illicit Rag Vintage, and we're here.
It started me waking up in the morning, freezing my ass off, and then I went to go and get my new pair of scrubs because I got green scrubs from Uniform City. So pretty, I love it. And then I went to shower, got ready, brushed my teeth, washed my face. I exfoliate twice a day, so I exfoliated. I got everything together. I got my work shoes on, which are basically these purple Crocs. They're fuzzy inside because it's cold in the morning and my feet be cold. So then I put on my green scrubs. I got my ID badge, my keys, everything I need. And then I went to my car, drove in the traffic, 6 in the morning. How's there traffic in the morning? So I drove there, drove in the top of the garage because that's what I always do. I feel comfortable there. Walked to work. I couldn't really walk there because I kind of got late because of the metro. So there was like a metro coming by. So, oh well, my boss will be fine. I got into work And then I put my new pair of shoes, because technically you're not allowed to wear outside scrubs inside. So I put on my second scrubs, and then I put on my second different shoes, and then my second something to cover your hair. And then I went inside and I worked in decontam today. It was so fun. One of my gloves broke and I had literally human fat and veins in my gloves. So it was like all over and it just spilled out of this instrument. And I was like, okay, that was really fun. So I ungowned, I scrub everything with hot water, put on another PPE on, and then I had a lot of eye trays, a lot of heart trays, and I was by myself in decontam because I'm always working solo, which was really fun.
And that's pretty much just how my day goes, at least when I'm out in school, but yeah, that's probably my average life as a music producer. My name is Matthew Haber, from Miami Beach, 305. You can find me on Instagram at MATT__Miami. My email is mattmiamibeats@gmail.com, MATTMIAMIBEATS@gmail.com. And reach out. I love hearing what people have going on. I love working with anyone who has a good spirit or anything creative. I absolutely love. So you're watching the Indie Movie Network, and this is Matt signing out.
Eventually, I see the people I see, the SAs, the RNs, the scrub techs, I saw all of them. They said, hey, hi. They always like talking to me because I'm nice and I'm actually very charismatic. But I get in trouble for that, so I probably should not do that. But eventually my supervisor comes in, tells me the same thing like every time. It's like boring, but I love her. She's funny. And then eventually, we had a new girl today actually come in. Her name is Janet. She is so interesting. She was staring at me. She didn't really talk, but whatever. New people do that, so. She asked me a lot of questions. I was getting annoyed because I was like, oh my gosh, why did you hire someone with no experience? But I was like, that was me before, so let me calm down. Talked to her, then I talked to Gerard. He came eventually. Gerard is so cool. He's this older Haitian man. They're all funny as fuck. And then eventually, I cleaned other stuff, and I went on break. I actually went to walk around the university my job owns. It was really beautiful. It's a 7-day Adventist hospital, so they have like these planes of art of Jesus, how he healed the leprosy and stuff. It was beautiful. I walked around the lake and stuff. Eventually I came back, did what I needed to do. Then we had a meeting about something, and then everyone congratulated me for getting my certification. So that was really good. And it kind of shifted the mood because there's some people who's been there for more than 2 years, and I've been there for 1.5 years. And I already have all the stuff I need, and they still haven't got what they need, so they need to hurry up because I basically told them there's a time limit. So that puts more pressure on me because now they're looking at me like, why'd you get your certification so fast? Why not? I just like getting things over with. Anyway, so that happened. I talked to these other departments because I try not to limit myself. I like talking to pharmacy. I love talking to anyone in NICU or Central, the other side, because I don't like staying cooped up in my department, because that's how they get you.
My name is Adrian, aka Colada.
I'm an IT specialist.
I'm a singer, songwriter, producer.
Everyone's looking for love.
I'm looking for love. Because my ex-niggas.
With a touch of ass. Hey, listen, that doesn't let me up. I didn't have much time tonight. Y'all did a hell of a job letting me out of my box. I appreciate the fuck out of it. I really do. Y'all follow me, Uncle G. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. Do not follow me out that fucking parking lot. Thank you for your time, y'all.
What's up, y'all? Emmanuel Sims here with Danny from Illicit Rag Vintage, and we're here. So you have an idea, a brilliant concept for a movie that has been brewing in your mind. You can see it on the big screen, captivating audiences, leaving a lasting impact. But what now? How do you turn that idea of yours into a reality, bringing it into a full-fledged film?
Crazy looking shit on the screen.
Get you on that. I got so many women problems. My X chromosomes, they ain't never show up. That's where we come in. We're a team of experienced producers who specialize in turning your ideas into reality. We take your vision and guide you every step of the way, from concept to the screen. And the best part, it won't cost you a dime to learn how we can turn your idea into a motion picture. Schedule your consultation today with our team of expert producers. We'll listen to your ideas, provide guidance on the entire movie-making process, and discuss how we can bring your vision to life. So don't let your movie get stuck living in your head. Take action now and schedule your free consultation with our team. My name is Emmanuel Sims, and I'm here to help you bring your movie to life into the big screen.
They make you stay there and they make you age faster. So I talked to other people, they're really fun. Oh, I talked to some people from Women's Tower. They're really fun. Man, I wish I worked over there. Sorry. But no, so I talked to some people over there. I like basically explore more of that side of the hospital. Oh, there's like 4 huge buildings. There's outpatient, Women's Tower, Main, General, oh, and Ginsburg. So yeah, it's a huge hospital. So I was doing that, and honestly, I love that place. It's so beautiful. After that, I went to my car. I was like trying to hide from some people because people love to talk the whole time. Like, I get up at 3:30, but they would like try to make me stay until 5 o'clock and talk to me about any little thing. And I'm like, I gotta go home. Like, I got stuff to do. So I went to my car. Like, I literally ran to my car, and then I went home. I went home, I cleaned up, I cleaned everything from the stairs, every room, my dog, I brushed her. A German Shepherd, you don't want to brush a German Shepherd, it's a long time. I cleaned everything, and then just for her to mess it up later. So after cleaning everything, I put on some workout clothes for my gym clothes, I put on my gym shoes, and I just basically grabbed water. The whole day I was drinking a gallon water, so I grabbed another gallon water to the gym. So I went to the gym and I started on Stairmasters because that really helps me build up a sweat. I don't like working out without building up sweat. And then I did different lower body machines. I did do like leg raises.
Every day is different. My day was good. Today was probably a little bit more challenging than most of my days. Well, no, I won't say that. Today was good. Today was about me staying centered. And from the beginning, I won't say that I failed to stay centered, but from the beginning of the day, I realized that it was going to be a challenge to remain centered the whole day. So I live in a house of women. I have 4 daughters. I have a wife. My mom lives with us. I'm surrounded by estrogen. I'm probably the most centered in the household. Outside of my mom, she's my focal point. She feeds into me as well.
Some lower crunches and stuff, like stuff to make targets the lower body, because I need to work on that. I don't like it. So other than that, drink water, worked out, I sweat really good, went home, and I went to go study for a little bit, not much. I was studying sociology. I was basically reading some chapters again, so nothing like fun. And then I went to go take a shower. I exfoliated everywhere, and then I did my skincare, I rinsed my hair out, and I put coconut oil. I love coconut oil, I can live on that. And then I was getting ready for bed, but I shouldn't have, so. And eventually, I got everything together. I ordered some Uber Eats, some Olive Garden, I believe. And then I got it from my sister, and it was mad good. I ordered chicken Alfredo, some breadsticks, salad, all of it is mad good. So my sister was happy. I didn't really eat much because that's just me. And eventually I did eat some candy, so it's probably bad. I should have probably ate some food. And then eventually I took a shot of apple cider vinegar because I'm trying to do that cleanse. Apparently that's good for your body. And I drank more water. I made sure my sister did her homework, and I made sure she did her extra homework that she does on the side. And then eventually my dog comes in, and then she jumps into the garbage. A mess everywhere. It was disgusting, and I'm thinking, I thought I threw out trash. I cleaned again. I was so annoyed, but she's a dog, so what can you really do? I still love her. I squeezed her cheek really hard. I was like, why'd you do that? And she thinks I'm loving her more, so she's so cute. And then after that, I went to go brush my teeth, and I did brush my hair, and then I put some conditioner. I bought some new conditioner. It's by Dove. It's really good. And then I put coconut oil, and then I got a text. So then I was like, let me put some mousse in my hair. Because I have no volume in my hair at all. I have no volume.
position. I don't need any music.
I don't need you either! Shut up!
Let me out.
Let me out! Let me out!
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? This is BT African Arts. We're a family-owned business. What we offer is shea butter, and as you can see behind us, we got a couple different clothing items, dresses, skirts, blouses, pants, all the above.
Where can they find us?
BTAfricanArt.com and on Instagram at BT African Arts. Tap in, see us, follow us, and we're going to show you what you like.
Yo, we have shea butters, we have oils, and we have all these beautiful dresses just for you. Meet us anywhere. We are a Black-owned business. We are working, we are striving, and we come to you. We want to give you the best products. This is made out of raw shea butter and oils only. We don't do none of that synthetic stuff. It's antibacterial, antifungal, all the antis, all the good stuff. We got it right here for you.
No artificial flavoring.
That's right.
Just
Thank
like
you so
that.
much.
Thank you, boss.
Later.
This is Audible.
The action. After planning, you have to start doing. I created a new website for myself. I made a new YouTube channel and made most of my old videos private. I put up only music I wanted people to hear. I cleaned up all my social sites. This way I could get a fresh start on my career again. When I hit them, they didn't see it coming, and I was like a whole new artist.
I buy these scarves and I use them as a head wrap so it can keep my hair up so I can have volume. I don't. My hair is straight, like sometimes it'll be wavy. It's hard to keep it curly, so. And eventually I put on some new pair of clothes, trying to go out, check the rooms to make sure everything's clean, make sure my sister's good, make sure everything's good, make sure my dog is fed and happy, and right before you know it, I go out the door, make sure I got my keys, wallet, everything, go to the car, and then I start driving down the highways. I don't know their names. I just know their highways. And then eventually, I met up with a friend, and I ate some food, fish, tilapia. It was really good with some hot sauce. Look, I ain't never had fish with some hot sauce before, so it's definitely different. But it's actually not good, so I recommend it. And then, actually, I was waiting mad long for the friend to come to the dorm. Like, I was waiting like 10 minutes, knocking, banging the thing, texting, calling. I'm like, okay, I'm about to go home. Because they're not gonna have me stand out here in the cold, freezing my ass off, because I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm anemic. But what am I gonna do, stand outside in the cold? So then, eventually, ate food. I cleaned most of their room. I haven't cleaned it all up, but I did, and I did their laundry. What? Like, I just did laundry at my house, and I'm doing laundry at someone else's house. Like, you see, I'm just too nice. No, I'm too kind. I need to stop spoiling people, because, you know, they gonna make you do it again and again and again and again. And I mean, it's probably fun, but.
Hi, my name is Emmanuel Sims, but you may know me as Overtime Sims. I'm a rap artist, a film producer, and an author. I know a lot about setting goals and achieving goals. First, you need to know what you want. What are your goals? Once you know what you want, you need to set a plan. What steps do you need to take? What resources do you need? Once you have a plan, it's important to take action. Put your plan into motion and don't give up. Stay focused on your goal and don't let anyone or anything get in your way. If you follow these steps, you'll be able to achieve any goal. Go out there and make your dreams a reality.
I stopped going to day school to help my mom pay bills. In the middle of the year, I lost my job at this organic express restaurant. When this happened, I was devastated. Night school wasn't for me. I was only there so I could work and pay bills. Without a job, there was no need in me being there. I called a local DJ named DJ Momo, who had started an internship program giving high school kids an opportunity to gain exposure to the music industry.
So, hey guys, Emmanuel Sims here. I just want to give a big thank you to the Pike County Public Library District allowing us to read our new book, My Feelings Family by Yasmin Beeks and myself, Emmanuel Sims. We had an amazing time. We got to do the chessboard with Noah, and Noah got to build his own book, which is amazing because that's great exposure, right? And the kids really enjoyed the read. So I just want to say thank you. Absolutely. Me too. And just wanted to say thank you so much. And we also have our feelings bracelets for our mixed emotions, our anger, our impatient, and we also have our pink for the blah. So I just want to say thank you guys for everything, and to make it a great day or not, if no one told you to love you today, know that God loves you and so do I. Drippity, drippity. Anything you want to add, Yaz? So you have an idea, a brilliant concept for a movie that has been brewing in your mind. You can see it on the big screen, captivating audiences, leaving a lasting impact. But what now? How do you turn that idea of yours into a reality, bringing it into a full-fledged film?
Crazy looking shit on the screen.
Get you on that. I got so many women problems. My X chromosomes, they ain't never show up. That's where we come in. We're a team of experienced producers who specialize in turning your ideas into reality. We take your vision and guide you every step of the way, from concept to the screen. And the best part, it won't cost you a dime to learn how we can turn your idea into a motion picture. Schedule your consultation today with our team of expert producers. We'll listen to your ideas, provide guidance on the entire movie-making process, and discuss how we can bring your vision to life. So don't let your movie get stuck living in your head. Take action now and schedule your free consultation with our team. My name is Emmanuel Sims, and I'm here to help you bring your movie to life into the big screen.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? This is BT African Arts. We're a family-owned business. What we offer is shea butter, and as you can see behind us, we got a couple different clothing items: dresses, skirts, blouses, pants, all the above.
Where can they find us?
BTAfricanArt.com and on Instagram at BT African Arts. Tap in, see us, follow us, and we're gonna show you what you like.
Yo, we have shea butters, we have oils, and we have all these beautiful dresses just for you. Meet us anywhere. We are a Black-owned business. We are working, we are striving, and we come to you. We want to give you the best products. This is made out of raw shea butter and oils only. We don't do none of that synthetic stuff. It's antibacterial, antifungal, all the antis, all the good stuff. We got it right here for you.
No artificial flavoring.
That's right.
Just
Thank
like
you so
that.
much.
Like you, boss.
Later.
My name is Adrian, aka Colada.
I'm an IT specialist.
I'm a singer, songwriter, producer.
Everyone's looking for love.
I'm looking for love. Because my ex-niggas. Brooklyn.
With a touch of ass. Hey, listen, that doesn't let me up. I didn't have much time tonight. Y'all did a hell of a job letting me out of my box. I appreciate the fuck out of it. I really do. Y'all follow me, Uncle G. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. Do not follow me out that fucking parking lot. Thank you for your time, y'all.
What's up, y'all? Emmanuel Sims here with Danny from Illicit Rag Vintage, and we're here.
I'm CEO Blaze. I'm from Norfolk, Virginia, and I'm pretty much visiting Orlando for a weekend. My day was cool for the most part. Let me see. I woke up this morning. Nah, I wouldn't say the morning. We woke up like 1 o'clock. It was like 1, 2 o'clock when we woke up, yeah. Lady said we had a long night though. I got up, rolled up some good weed. Got blazed. Went in the car, got dang chilled out, listened to some beats. And then, my homies got up. We all went back up to the hotel room. I told them we about to hit up the mall and stuff. Go cop some fit, shoes, normal shit. Trying to see how the city like, trying to see what they got in the malls down the 3rd. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all mall, Orlando Mall is big as a bitch. Like, our mall don't compete. And I'm from, like I said, I'm from Virginia, so we got big malls, but nah, just one of y'all malls outdo all our malls. That's crazy, but look, it's cool though. So look, we went to this one place called Mamma Mia's Pizza. No, Mamma Mia Pizzeria. Boy, the name sounds so unique. The right, like. So we pulled up to the joint. It's like a little hut. I was like, yeah, they got some good ass pizza. Go in there, get the 2 slices and soda for $6. I'm like, yee. You can't beat the damn slices about like that damn big. Crush mode. You already know. So just, hey, after that, we went back to the telly and shit. Of course, before we even left the parking lot though, we had to roll up some guys and goddamn enjoy the blunt on the way back to the telly. And from there on, goddamn, threw on my clothes for the day. I popped out, hit up my dude. I booked some studio time, and goddamn, we supposed to be going like 7:30. Goddamn, 2-3 hours. Go drop some new heat. You already know. My man, he dropped the beat, so hey, he gonna get it. We got some shit coming. Just say it like that.
So you have an idea, a brilliant concept for a movie that has been brewing in your mind. You can see it on the big screen, captivating audiences, leaving a lasting impact. But what now? How do you turn that idea of yours into a reality, bringing it into a full-fledged film?
crazy looking sugar on the screen?
Get you on that. I got so many women problems. My X chromosomes, they ain't never show up. That's where we come in. We're a team of experienced producers who specialize in turning your ideas into reality. We take your vision and guide you every step of the way, from concept to the screen. And the best part, it won't cost you a dime to learn how we can turn your idea into a motion picture. Schedule your consultation today with our team of expert producers. We'll listen to your ideas, provide guidance on the entire movie-making process, and discuss how we can bring your vision to life. So don't let your movie get stuck living in your head. Take action now and schedule your free consultation with our team. My name is Emmanuel, and I'm here to help you bring your movie to life into the big screen.
So yeah, on the way here though, is like we stopped by the store, got some more blunts because we gonna need some blunts when we leave to roll up again. I love smoking, so I roll up all the time. Realized we ain't had no gas when we got here. Like I looked at the tank, I was like, we was just at the fucking gas. Like we was at the gas station, why we ain't getting no gas? Most rookie mistake when you driving and you just not paying attention, you just trying to get to where you trying to go. So, let's say on the way actually coming to Orlando, we almost ran out of gas. Like, we were driving and I was tuned out, we just zoned out, listening to music, driving fast. Didn't think to look at the gas, and as soon as I looked at the gas, that thing was on E. I was like, ah. So of course, we racing. I'm racing trying to find the next gas station. Finally found one, and when we got there, they had a little Mexican restaurant in the store, and I'm telling you, they had some type of beef they made. They put potatoes in the junk and they threw it on the taco. Yo, crush mode at its finest. That's all I can say. That shit was good as a motherfucker. Cheap too, just for it to be at a gas station. Though, I'm like, yeah. So got gas and got back on the road. We got into town kind of late, but hey, we still made it and we enjoyed ourselves for the night. Down there, stayed up all night. We ain't go to sleep till like 7, 8 in the morning. I try to make music for all the crowds, so like I don't just stick to one crowd. I bounce around categories and I go in, get in that cash. How you gonna act? You don't know. Fucking I'm getting that money, that's every day. I be on the go. People be claiming they hard, but I already know from the jump, these niggas foe. I'ma aim steady, kill 'em. You already know, nigga, got the fofo. Never gonna miss. I'm on the theme, you already know. Getting that cash. I got the team, we getting all this dough. People keep talking, the niggas foe, and
What's up, world? My name is Mindful Manny, and this is your Mindful Minute. Today's minute, we're going to talk about 3 major stressors and how they negatively affect our body by weakening our immune system. Everyone is born with innate immunity, a type of general protection. For example, the skin works as a barrier to block germs from entering the body, and the immune system recognizes when certain invaders are foreign and can be dangerous. There are 3 major stressors that weaken the immune system. making your body susceptible to other negative and unwanted diseases. The top 3 major stressors that hurt the immune system are: 1. The guilt complex. The guilt complex is an obsession with the idea of doing something wrong. 2. Losing something of great value and knowing that you'll never be able to get it back. Finally, 3. Living under conditions that you hate and there's nothing that you can do about it. These 3 major stressors can weaken your immune system, causing you to become physically or mentally ill. Alright guys, let's take the conversation a little bit further in the comments. It has been Mindful Manny, and this has been your Mindful Minute. Until next time.
I ain't trying to hear it, bro. That's a real fact. And I get money that's back to back. Every day of the week, I gotta do what I do to keep myself on the map. Wanna be real, but you ain't even spitting, nigga. All the shit you saying ain't facts. Me and my team, we coming through every day of the week. Yeah, we count up the racks. So I came to Atlanta from the jump because I was trying to, get my connections up out here. I haven't been to Florida. I go to Atlanta a lot. I build my connections up out there. I live in Virginia. Connections straight out there. So I was like, Florida just a move I haven't made yet. So I just decided to come out here, book some studio time, meet some people, network, go around and find out what's around here for real. Just build things up. So next time I come into town, you already know I can make the major moves I need to make. But for the most part, like I said, I'm enjoying my time out here. And with the studio wise, like I said, we got some book time around 7 o'clock. We're gonna head up there, we're gonna drop some heat. We're gonna let them know where we from. And we got there and get it in. For the most part, good 3 hours. We're gonna drop something between now and then. But I want to get into the acting field as well. So it's just like, I'm pushing towards that now as well. So I write movies and I want to start filming the movies, build up my production team, start putting it together, start getting the scenes in, start getting the actors that we need to get, and just start putting everything together. It'll also help my music in the long run too, because of course I'm putting my music in the movies. So it's just like, it's just coming together all in one. Slowly but surely building. It takes time, but it's, keep the grind. Oh yeah, you can find me on Instagram at CEO Blaze. And pretty much, it'll show you everything. It'll show you my life, show you what I got going on. Just CEO BLAZE. Yeah, CEO Blaze. You can find my music on YouTube, Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, Amazon Music. I got music on pretty much everywhere, all platforms. You can just find it everywhere. I got videos out. My highest video I got out right now is called Trenches at 35,000 views on YouTube. So y'all go check that out as well. Y'all gonna love that one too. I was way out in the desert somewhere. You might.
My name is Adrian, aka Colada.
I'm an IT specialist.
I'm a singer, songwriter, producer.
Everyone's looking for love.
I'm looking for love. Because my ex-niggas.
With a touch of ass. Hey, listen, that doesn't let me up. I didn't have much time tonight. Y'all did a hell of a job letting me out of my box. I appreciate the fuck out of it. I really do. Y'all follow me, Uncle G. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. Do not follow me out that fucking parking lot. Thank you for your time, y'all.
What's up, y'all? Emmanuel Sims here with Danny from Illicit Rag Vintage, and we're here. So you have an idea, a brilliant concept for a movie that has been brewing in your mind. You can see it on the big screen, captivating audiences, leaving a lasting impact. But what now? How do you turn that idea of yours into a reality, bringing it into a full-fledged film?
Crazy looking shit on the screen.
Get you on that. I got so many women problems. My X chromosomes, they ain't never show up. That's where we come in. We're a team of experienced producers who specialize in turning your ideas into reality. We take your vision and guide you every step of the way, from concept to the screen. And the best part, it won't cost you a dime to learn how we can turn your idea into a motion picture. Schedule your consultation today with our team of expert producers. We'll listen to your ideas, provide guidance on the entire movie-making process, and discuss how we can bring your vision to life. So don't let your movie get stuck living in your head. Take action now and schedule your free consultation with our team. My name is Emmanuel, and I'm here to help you bring your movie to life into the big screen.
So I got a new single coming out. It's called Oh Yeah, pretty much. It's like an island type of song. I feel like the ladies gonna like it, you know. It's gonna go around like it's supposed to. Of course, I'm gonna have a video come behind it. And, you know, I'm dropping that soon. I can't really give you a definite date, you know, because I still don't know a date yet. Keep my bitches in twos. All of my checks are approved. The Vimeo shining like, ooh, catch my for your nigga, who's that in the suit? Pulling up, then jumping out of the coupe. I'm a fatigue like I'm part of the troop. One push of a button, I'm dropping my roof. When I step foot in the club, nigga move. I just got back from a cruise, went to the Bahamas, water crystal blue. All them bitches met a few that did anything that I told them to do. I didn't catch any names, they hit my job later, I answer like who? Ain't showing no love to none of these steinies, I put them onto the crew. Ain't showing no love, ain't showing no love. Told Lil Shawty don't come over if she ain't down to fuck. That felt like a friend, she got us to try to dance it up. I go by reaction, never caught laughing. Keep my hitters in the cut. And that's it. Thank you. So again, like I said, my name's CEO Blaze. I'm from Norfolk, Virginia. I came to Atlanta to show y'all some love. We about to head out and go to the studio and drop this heat. You already know how that go. Y'all already know, check me out. Shit, ain't got nothing going hard on this interview, you feel me?
Did you see the news? It's the anniversary of the kid that disappeared.
Marshall doesn't know though, so shush.
You don't think we're going too far? Are we? I feel like I'm in some bad student movie.
will you wait for me? And she said, of course, dear, for as long as it takes. I'm so sorry.
Julie, dear, will you wait for me?
I go by the name Nagaso. You can find me on Instagram at NIGASOUL. Nagaso. And I'm in Baltimore. I'm a Baltimore-based artist. I'm an emotional-based artist. First off, let's clear that up. I'm an emotional-based artist. I'm one of a kind. You're not gonna find too many people like me. And my theme is hearts. I put hearts in all of my pieces, and I use a half a heart as my theme symbol because we all broken in some way. So come follow me at NIGASOUL at Nagaso.
My name is Adrian, aka Colada.
I'm an IT specialist.
I'm a singer, songwriter, producer.
Everyone's looking for love.
I'm looking for love. Because my ex-niggas.
With a touch of ass. Hey, listen, that don't let me up. I didn't have much time tonight. Y'all did a hell of a job letting me out of my box. I appreciate the fuck out of it. I really do. Y'all follow me, Uncle G. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. Do not follow me out that fucking parking lot. Thank you for your time, y'all.
What's up, y'all? Emmanuel Sims here with Danny from Illicit Rag Vintage, and we're here.
What's good?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're just gonna have you talk to the camera here.
Yeah.
Be, cautious. This is the school equipment, so we can't be doing all that. But I'm recording.
Right. Okay, let's go.
Alright. The question is, how was your day? And I want you to tell us from the time you started to now. As much details as you feel needed.
How was I day?
How was your day?
I am I.
Okay.
How was I day? I day was excellent.
Say that one more time.
I day was excellent.
So I want you to tell me what you did from beginning to end. All the details.
I just did not shit. Like, I did not anything. I did I woke up in my Airbnb and I was like, oh, what am I gonna do today? It's my last day here. How do I accumulate enough of what's on my foot, which is Satan? So I was like, all right, I gotta think of something. So I said, I'm going to Universal Studios. So that's exactly what I did. And then I asked the security at the gate, I said, how do I get to Full Sail University? And then he was like, you just get on the bus and go to Full Sail. I was like, great. I was like, which one? And then I found it. And then I was like, there on the bus, recording me going to the school. And I got there and it was like the most latest event. Ever. I've ever heard of, been to, seen, wanted to be a part of. So yeah, I had a great day. Like I bought this. I just want to go. Bought this. It says I love. And my TikTok is I love sprinkles. And it doesn't spell it, it's just a heart. So it's just like I have it as I love LUV sprinkles with the Z at the end on TikTok.
And that's pretty much just how my day goes, at least when I'm out in school. But yeah, that's probably my average life as a music producer. My name is Matthew Haber, from Miami Beach, 305. You can find me on Instagram at MATT__Miami. My email is mattmiamibeats@gmail.com, MATTMIAMIBEATS@gmail.com, and reach out. I love hearing what people have going on. I love working with anyone who has a good spirit or anything creative. I absolutely love. So you're watching the Indie Movie Network, and this is Matt signing out.
So you have an idea, a brilliant concept for a movie that has been brewing in your mind. You can see it on the big screen, captivating audiences, leaving a lasting impact. But what now? How do you turn that idea of yours into a reality, bringing it into a full-fledged film?
Crazy looking shit on the screen.
Get you on that. I got so many women problems. My X chromosomes, they ain't never show up. Where we come in. We're a team of experienced producers who specialize in turning your ideas into reality. We take your vision and guide you every step of the way, from concept to the screen. And the best part, it won't cost you a dime to learn how we can turn your idea into a motion picture. Schedule your consultation today with our team of expert producers. We'll listen to your ideas, provide guidance on the entire movie making process, and discuss how we can bring your vision to life. So don't let your movie get stuck living in your head. Take action now and schedule your free consultation with our team. My name is Emmanuel, and I'm here to help you bring your movie to life into the big screen.
Yeah, so that was, I have plenty of not videos and cool things happen there. You can also find me on YouTube at Vanny Vlog, VANNIE, you know, with the heart at the top. And vlog is, you know, what you like to watch. To Hall of Fame, we're there all week at the ISS, International Student Society It's ISS on Discord. So I just got here today to meet these people. So these are my club friends, and they're the very best friends you own. So ISS is the International Student Society, and I am part of that club. I'm very popular on Discord, but to meet these people in real life have really brought me a marvelous distance. So
I'm a member of ISS as well. I'm one of the mentors.
I am a mentor myself.
I think we met on the Zoom one time. Maybe was you on the Zoom meeting?
Yeah. What is your Discord link?
It may be Overtime Sims or OTS. I don't know.
Okay, I remember that name.
Okay, yeah.
Sims.
Sims. Yeah. That's
Overtime Sims.
Yeah, that's me.
Really?
Yeah. Tell me, talk to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Overtime Sims. God. Overtime Sims. Yeah, I like that. I like the Sims. That game will give me focus. Man, I asked for some chips. I couldn't get those. I asked for a t-shirt. They told me I had to scan the thing. I scanned both of them and put Savannah and Savannah. So I better get 2 t-shirts. No, I'm just playing. I do need a t-shirt though, because I know y'all have laws out here. And I got a tank top on up under this. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be walking around with a tank top on. And like March, the middle of March. You know, it's not even the middle yet. So yeah. My favorite part about the Hall of Fame event today on Tuesday, which was the second day. So my favorite part was when our professor got on stage and like cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I love our professors at Full Sail University.
My name is Adrian, aka Colada.
I'm an IT specialist.
I'm a singer, songwriter, producer.
Everyone's looking for love.
I'm looking for love. Because my ex-niggas.
With a touch of ass. Hey, listen, that doesn't let me up. I didn't have much time tonight. Y'all did a hell of a job letting me out of my box. I appreciate the fuck out of it. I really do. Y'all follow me, Uncle G. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. Do not follow me out that fucking parking lot. Thank you for your time, y'all.
What's up, y'all? Emmanuel Sims here with Danny from Illicit Rag Vintage, and we're here. What are you looking forward to most about the rest of this week?
I'm looking forward to like finding a home. I found a good one. Like it's a really good price, and I hope that I can get it. I want to own it. Hi. I told you it was high.
So what happened after after the Full Sail Hall of Fame was over today?
At 5, I like went to where that restaurant is on campus, and I sat there for a little bit with Yanni, and then Yanni was like, want to go inside? I was like, yeah. So I went inside with Yanni, and then Yanni was like, bye. I was like, later, bud. And he was like, gone, and I was like, okay, I'm going to do some classes. You know, I gotta get this lecture in real fast, because I was gonna wait there till 10 p.m. to do the lecture, but then I was talking to a buddy of mine, and he asked me to do an interview, so I was like, okay, I'll just go to the lecture when I'm supposed to. And then I'm here, so, but then I walked around the campus and played and stuff for a little bit.
What kind of stuff did you play?
I played with leaves and flowers and palm trees. What up, y'all? I'm doing an interview. Anywho, that was the highlight of my day, being on campus. Like, that I finally have a day, you know? Felt like that. And I'm like, yeah. This is like the life right here, because this is space on the screen just moving. And I'm like, I want to finish that Rick and Morty thing. Yeah, girly rap with the popish twist is what I specialize in. So it goes like this. Stand up.
No, sit down. Sit down, stay up.
I'm gonna put this up and lean back. How about that? Alright, so it goes like this. I need you. And then it goes, baby, come here now.
I stopped going to day school to help my mom pay bills. In the middle of the year, I lost my job at this organic express restaurant. When this happened, I was devastated. Night school wasn't for me. I was only there so I could work and pay bills. Without a job, there was no need in me being there. I called a local DJ named DJ Momo, who had started an internship program giving high school kids an opportunity to gain exposure to the music industry.
Hi, my name is Emmanuel Sims, but you may know me as Overtime Sims. I'm a rap artist, a film producer, and an author. I know a lot about setting goals and achieving goals. First, you need to know what you want. What are your goals? Once you know what you want, you need to set a plan. What steps do you need to take? What resources do you need? Once you have a plan, it's important to take action. Put your plan into motion and don't give up. Stay focused on your goal and don't let anyone or anything get in your way. If you follow these steps, you'll be able to achieve any goal. Go out there and make your dreams a reality.
Baby, come lay down. Baby, come in. And then it goes, baby, come on now. Baby, come here now. And then it goes, baby, come in my room so I can make love to you. Baby, come in my eyes so I can show you around. I need you. Want me to keep going? And then it goes, I need you. I need you to free our inhibitions, babe.
Hey. Alright. So if you could tell younger you anything, what would you tell them?
If I could tell who?
Younger
Youngin.
The young version of you.
You gonna ask me about a boy?
Well, tell us about that. What's your story?
Anyway, I like a boy. Psych, I'm just teasing. I want to tell the truth, what I'm supposed to do. Okay. I like Christ. Yeah. And there's this song I wrote and it goes very hard. Just like very heavy, you know, the very heavy is very hard, you know, so, you know, very heavy goes where the spaceship at. So, yeah.
Alright, so what's something you would tell your
And I am Christ's girl. I am girl Christ. Anyway, I'm a boy, but that's why I said it wrong.
What does that mean to you?
What? That my name is Corey? The Lord's boy? Because I am Corey the Lord's boy. I named myself because I work for the Federal Bureau of Investigation. So, for me to figure that out about Calvin, the Lord, I'd just be here right now.
Alright, just tell us your Instagram. Give a shout out to whoever you want to give a shout out to.
Guess what? You know me from Instagram. That's how many pages I have, all of you. And yeah, that's cool. Show that cute boy now.
You got any shout outs you want to say at the end?
Yeah, I want to shout out Samson. Dream Steel. Yeah, I want to shout him out. Ouch, hold on, my foot. Samson did that, but ignore it. Anyway.
What did Samson do?
Nothing, not shit.
Hey guys, I'm Sean Fuller.
My name is Adrian, aka Colada.
I'm an IT specialist.
I'm a singer, songwriter, producer.
Everyone's looking for love.
I'm looking for love. Cause my ex niggas.
With a touch of ass. Hey, listen, that doesn't let me up. I didn't have much time tonight. Y'all did a hell of a job letting me out of my box. I appreciate the fuck out of it. I really do. Y'all follow me, Uncle G. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. Do not follow me out that fucking parking lot. Thank you for your time, y'all.
What's up, y'all? Emmanuel Sims here with Danny from Illicit Rag Vintage, and we're here.
This is Audible.
The action. After planning, you have to start doing. I created a new website for myself. I made a new YouTube channel and made most of my old videos private. I put up only music I wanted people to hear. I cleaned up all my social sites. This way I could get a fresh start on my career again. When I hit them, they didn't see it coming, and I was like a whole new artist.
Not anything, sir.
You know, it's an interview. You're supposed to tell us what does Samson do.
Sir, not anything, sir.
Copy. All right, so that's it. But anything you want to tell your younger self?
Yeah, anything I want to tell my younger self? I would like to tell her to like write. Never send. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Hi.
All right, so now just say your name and say you're watching the Indie Movie Network. And that would say my name is, and thank you for listening to me and my day.
What is the indie?
It's a Roku network. I'll show you in a second.
Is it Movie Network?
Yeah.
Okay.
So just tell them who you are.
Cause this thing is like moving. So I'm like, still Savannah. Thank you for watching the Indie Movie Network. What was it?
That was good. Do it one more time.
What was the first word?
The Indie Movie Network.
Yeah. Still Savannah. Thank you for watching the Indie Movie Network.
And that was my day.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you for watching the Indie Movie Network, and that was my day.
And that was my day.
Really?
And that's how my day was. Just say, and that's how my day was.
And that day was great. Today was great. I appreciate today. Yeah. And thank you for this interview because I like to talk.
Well, tell us more.
Yeah, I like to talk to girls, like, because they know our business. You know, so I have to talk to them because they're our friends, all of them, no matter who they are. Because I'm a girl myself. So that's what we do. We do fun things and we always make a plan to make something fun happen. That's why we, like Valley Baby says, we are making plays. That's what girls do. You know, her voice is hitting hard.
All right, cut it.
That's it?
I mean, we can keep going.
Okay, well, my artists that I love because they are myself. Okay, I could go on for days, but there's about a handful.
But make sure you talk to this camera too.
Yeah, because I'm the best one. Squad.
Did you say?
But they are, you know, who I just mentioned, and then Rico Nasty.
Oh yeah.
And then Asian Doll, and then, you know, Native American Doll.
What were you gonna ask?
That's it.
That's how my day was? Or something?
Yeah, and that's how my day was.
No, we're
and that's how our day was.
Yeah, and that's how my day was.
I would like to say that those girls really make me who I am, and I know that I'm in their lives, and I feel them, and they know that I'm here, and my favorite one would always be Tinashe. Yeah, you know, I have to talk about Tinashe because, you know, a lot of stuff that I appreciated Tinashe for came out on YouTube, and it got put up, so it's not there anymore. Sorry.
All right, and that was our day.
And that was our day.
Okay, cut.
Anyway.
Yeah, we stand up.
Okay, yeah, all day that.
Hey guys, Emmanuel Sims here. I just want to give a big thank you to the Pike County Public Library District allowing us to read our new book, My Feelings Families by Yasmin Beeks and myself, Emmanuel Sims. We had an amazing time. We got to do the chessboard with Noah, and Noah got to build his own book, which is amazing because that's great exposure, right? And the kids really enjoyed the read. So I just want to say thank you. Absolutely. Me too. And just wanted to say thank you so much. And we also have our feelings bracelets for our mixed emotions, our anger, our impatient, and we also have our pink for the butt. So I just want to say thank you guys for everything, and to make it a great day or not, if no one told you to love you today, know that God loves you and so do I. Drippity, drippity. Anything you want to add, Yaz?
Outside of the Noah Can series, I do create mental health content. We have some meditations. We also have a book called My Feelings Family. We created that book to explore different feelings and to let people know, or specifically for kids, to let them know what the actual feelings are and that it is okay for you to feel those particular feelings. But we create a dialogue with each of the characters that you'll be able to identify, what the feeling is, because the sentence that accompanies the picture is like a twofold where you actually see what the feeling looked like, but there are also some of the things that you would say or experience when you are, feeling that emotion, so that you're able to recognize it.
Hi, I'm impatient, but wouldn't you be too if you had to wait this long to be introduced?
Learning about your feelings and how you're feeling, just being aware of what you're feeling is important so that you're able to identify different coping skills and, different mechanisms and techniques to help you address a specific feeling, opposed to just walking around with it and not knowing that you are, having this moment. My name is Yasmin Beeks, and I'm a licensed social worker, a mom, and the creator of the Noah Can series.
How do you live with yourself? How many old people a day do you con into getting their social security and credit card? You slimy bastard. You know what? I hope tonight on your way home you get hit by a bus. You hear me?
From the creative mind of Emmanuel Sims. When the annoyed find themselves even more annoyed. Potential scam, starring Electin. So you have an idea, a brilliant concept for a movie that has been brewing in your mind. You can see it on the big screen, captivating audiences, leaving a lasting impact. But what now? How do you turn that idea of yours into a reality, bringing it into a full-fledged film?
Crazy looking chick on the screen.
Get you on that. I got so many women problems. My X chromosomes, they ain't never show up. Committee. We're a team of experienced producers who specialize in turning your ideas into reality. We take your vision and guide you every step of the way, from concept to the screen. And the best part, it won't cost you a dime to learn how we can turn your idea into a motion picture. Schedule your consultation today with our team of expert producers. We'll listen to your ideas, provide guidance on the entire movie-making process, and discuss how we can bring your vision to life. So don't let your movie get stuck living in your head. Take action now and schedule your free consultation with our team. My name is Emmanuel, and I'm here to help you bring your movie to life into the big screen.
So, today I woke up around 9 o'clock. The first thing that I like to do when I get out of bed is just kind of look around and be grateful for what I have. You know, I've got good health, I've got a happy family. That's all I can really ask for. So I woke up, I made myself some breakfast, eggs and toast. And what I like to do when I wake up and I don't have class is I like to get straight to learning. So I woke up and I watched a master class by Paul Willie Womack Green on his mix of Ella Mae Flossie's song Riverside. And that took just about 2 hours. Around lunchtime, I'll go ahead and get some lunch. I like to go for a drive, so I took a quick drive. I absolutely love my car. I like building cars, I like working on cars. Today I watched a masterclass by Paul Womack Green on his song with Ella Mae Flossie called Riverside. And I picked up quite a lot of important information on stuff like compression ratios and learning how to mix low end. I have a lot of low-end frequencies of my music, and for me, picking up on any sauce or valuable information that has to do with making your low-end sound as clean as possible, that's always valuable for me. You know, a lot of rap music today, a lot of trap music, house, all the music that has a lot of heavy low-end is very moving in a certain direction, but we don't see the mixes growing in quality a lot of the time, and that's something I want to take in when I do my music as a trap, rap, and reggaeton producer. So, he was talking about mixing basses and 808s, layering them. That was a very interesting topic to me, as well as how he mixes background vocals. And that's something I have issues with quite a bit. So, learning that information really added to my day. So, I wrote it all down in my notebook, and I headed out for a little drive. And, I went out to Economahatchee Trail and drove about 5 or 6 miles and came back. I think for me, driving is something I have to do before I go and get into a deep state of thought, like mixing, as I went back to my apartment and I started to mix a record for my artist, Storm 2X, Brian Harley Storm, my boy. Euphoria coming soon. Euphoria coming soon. Stay in touch. Euphoria. So, yeah, I sat down and I was looking over one of the songs. I'm not going to say the name, but I've been mixing alongside my main engineer, Alejandro Suarez. A has produced it, A has mixed it. Alejandro, I love you. That's my family right there. Shout out Isaiah too. And we sat down and looked through that mix a little bit, and we've been preparing more beats for that project as well. So I got to work, opened up my Splice. I really love Splice. It's one of the softwares I can actually talk about using because I have a lot of sauce I don't give away when it comes to samples, but I will give out one right now. Nash Music Library.
My name is Adrian, aka Colada.
I'm an IT specialist.
I'm a singer, songwriter, producer.
Everyone's looking for love.
I'm looking for love. Because my ex-niggas.
With a touch of ass. Hey, listen, that don't let me up. I didn't have much time tonight. Y'all did a hell of a job letting me out of my box. I appreciate the fuck out of it. I really do. Y'all follow me, Uncle G. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. Do not follow me out that fucking parking lot. Thank you for your time, y'all.
What's up, y'all? Emmanuel Sims here with Danny from Illicit Rag Vintage, and we're here. So you have an idea, a brilliant concept for a movie that has been brewing in your mind. You can see it on the big screen, captivating audiences, leaving a lasting impact. But what now? How do you turn that idea of yours into a reality, bringing it into a full-fledged film?
Crazy looking shit on the screen.
Yeah, you on that. I got so many women problems. My X chromosomes, they ain't never show up. That's where we come in. We're a team of experienced producers who specialize in turning your ideas into reality. We take your vision and guide you every step of the way, from concept to the screen. And the best part, it won't cost you a dime to learn how we can turn your idea into a motion picture. Schedule your consultation today with our team of expert producers. We'll listen to your ideas, provide guidance on the entire movie-making process, and discuss how we can bring your vision to life. So don't let your movie get stuck living in your head. Take action now and schedule your free consultation with our team. My name is Emmanuel Sims, and I'm here to help you bring your movie to life into the big screen.
This is Audible.
The action. After planning, you have to start doing. I created a new website for myself. I made a new YouTube channel and made most of my old videos private. I put up only music I wanted people to hear. I cleaned up all my social sites. This way I could get a fresh start on my career again. When I hit them, they didn't see it coming, and I was like a whole new artist.
Nash Music Library is a really sick software I also like to go and check through for my samples when it comes to music. So I went through, got some samples, I made about 4 beats, and didn't do any rough mixes or anything. I decided it would be a good idea to hit the gym, you know, gotta get the blood flowing, promotes good mental health. Someone like me and people who like me, students of Full Sail, it's very important to get out and breathe some fresh air because, run that back. Oh, true. I'm using different audio, all right. Around 5 o'clock, I hit the gym. For me, nothing crazy. I'm not a bodybuilder or anything, but for me, getting outside and getting your blood flowing is really important. As someone who suffers with mental health, not diagnosed, but just in general, changing states of mental health, for me, it's important to have consistency throughout your day, and sometimes that little 45 minutes with the dumbbells or hitting the treadmill really makes my day that much better, and it makes me want to get out of bed every morning and continue to do what I do. So I got back home, I made a little bit of food, and around 6:30 I was getting ready to link with some other producers, engineers, and start working on some collab tracks, getting ready for this project still. For me, what I like to do before I'll go into a session with other producers, and I like to check out samples, I like to run through records. I have a huge crate of records sitting in my apartment. My entire walls are all covered with original 70s, 60s, 80s jazz vinyls, pop vinyls, disco hits, metal, anything you can imagine. I have 2 signed Metallica albums. I've got a really rare Nathan Page record, 1979 Invitational Jazz, hanging up there. I've got a Coltrane Pharoah Sanders, a Japanese print. I got some pretty cool stuff I just like to listen through to. So I'll set up my system. I've got a nice little system on my house. I got 2 monitors set up and some JBL 305 Mark IIs. And I like to let them sit for a second. I like to hear out the sound of my room. And when I come in, me and my producers, usually whenever I'm working with someone, it's a sit down and talk before we get straight into the bit.
I stopped going to day school to help my mom pay bills. In the middle of the year, I lost my job at this organic express restaurant. When this happened, I was devastated. Night school wasn't for me. I was only there so I could work and pay bills. Without a job, there was no need in me being there. I called a local DJ named DJ Momo, who had started an internship program giving high school kids an opportunity to gain exposure to the music industry.
So you have an idea, a brilliant concept for a movie that has been brewing in your mind. You can see it on the big screen, captivating audiences, leaving a lasting impact. But what now? How do you turn that idea of yours into a reality, bringing it into a full-fledged film? Get you on that. I got so many women problems. My X chromosomes, they ain't never show up. Where we come in. We're a team of experienced producers who specialize in turning your ideas into reality. We take your vision and guide you every step of the way, from concept to the screen. And the best part, it won't cost you a dime to learn how we can turn your idea into a motion picture. Schedule your consultation today with our team of expert producers. We'll listen to your ideas, provide guidance on the entire movie making process, and discuss how we can bring your vision to life. So don't let your movie get stuck living in your head. Take action now and schedule your free consultation with our team. My name is Emmanuel, and I'm here to help you bring your movie to life into the big screen.
In a business where vibes are a key to what you're doing, I feel like getting in someone's head how their day has been, what's going on in their life, just a little bit can help you reflect on what you want to do, especially when you don't have a creative direction in some points. For me, Storm is such a versatile artist that I can kind of go in with whatever mentality I want as a producer. So sometimes working with another one to hear about, oh, what's going on in your life? How was your day? What have you been listening to? Oh, you've been listening to Justin Timberlake? Maybe I want to make some stuff like Pharrell today. Who knows? So I like to keep a very open mind. So at night, some session ran, we had a great time. I think we pumped out about 5 or 6 beats, not fully mixed yet. When I produce, I'll do a rough idea and I'll lay out chorus and verse, and then I'll come back to it when I'm doing mix and arrangement, and then I'll do a master. But I like to take my time when it comes to arrangement because I feel like it adds a lot to the music. So post is about 11 o'clock. I hit up a couple of my friends in my car club. Like I said before, I love to drive. So around 11 o'clock, usually at night I also like to take a little drive. I'm very big on driving. For me, it's something I've grown to love throughout the ages. I got my license during quarantine. I'm a young person, and it was a really rough time for me. So getting out on the road and having fun with my buddies was really important to me. And as someone who likes to work and build up cars just a little bit, and someone who wants to get more experience with it, sometimes just tapping in with your vehicle and sitting there with the windows down, listening to my engine sounds, it really helps me calm down and think about how grateful I am for my day again. I'm someone who's very blessed with a healthy family and positive living, and I get to live my dream every day. I don't like to take it for granted. I have a great group of friends, and I couldn't be happier with my life, to be quite honest. I don't think I could have anything better going on. A lot of people talk about money or fame. Those are two things I have never chased in this business, and something I hope that I can continue to stick to, as my roots are really with the people who have supported me since I have been working on the demo of FL Studio and running the output headphones of my interface into the input because you couldn't export tracks. Those are the people who make my day every day when they hit me up and shoot me a call. But like I was saying, around 11 o'clock, me and a couple of my buddies from our car crew, we have a spot we'll go to. We go post up, take some pictures, do a couple races in a safe environment, not under the influence of alcohol, marijuana, or any drugs. Zero tolerance for DUI. Do you hear me? Zero tolerance for DUI. That is bullshit.
I'm toxic for no reason. I sit and I drown.
You should try Grounded.
And time seems to fly. No fight in a fight. The demons that surround me now.
A lot of times we get lost in our head.
I'm sad for no reason.
Ruminating thoughts.
My heart made of stone. The bones they are weak. My tears they are scary. And darkness consumes me now. I'm too far gone to reconcile my haunted past.
It's not meditation.
I live with this weight now.
It's grounding. You don't even gotta close your eyes.
With this weight now. I'm too far gone to turn back now. I'll just fight this till light comes around. I'm too far gone. Far gone.
How else would you explain the rain?
These people around me know nothing about me. Leave them in a spell. Forget everything.
I got so many women problems. My X chromosome.
I try to stay happy, but stuff keeps on happening. I'm
Call an Uber, call a friend. It is 2022. If you're drinking and driving, there's no such thing as a right way to do it. That's all my life. So we'll go out. We have a very secluded area we go to. We'll do some pulls. We'll have a nice time, obviously in a safe way. And yeah, I'll come home, and before I like to go to bed, I like to call a family member. I like to reach out to someone and just try and make their day just a little bit better. So I call my mentor. He's a late night guy. I have worked with him since I was about 12, 13 years old. He's a very, 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 I consider him a brother to me. His mother used to do housekeeping at my house when I was a child, and I grew to do music, and he was always in the music business. I'm not going to say names of studios or places, but I will say that Walter Jones, DeCombo, Anibal, Richard, Gabriel, shout out to Alexa and Jose as well, and just everyone who made that team such an amazing thing and such an amazing experience for me. I can't thank you enough. Come couple other people I can thank every day is my grandpa Marty, Kevin Gomez, Jungle, Young Mojio from Jug 2K. All the Jug 2K guys inspired me quite a bit. You know, I really feel grateful for all you guys in my life. Andrew from the spot on 71st. Some of my guys from Mustard Service. I have a lot of people who make me want to get out of bed every day and do what I do. A lot of people who push me to that next level every day. So for me, reaching out to someone, especially people who made my experience with life so much better, is really important. I'm a very person who likes to treat people right. To me, having someone just call in and check on me can make my whole week because, you know, in this game, there's not a lot of people like that. There's not a lot of good souls. A lot of people are just in it for themselves. And when you have people who are so much more successful than you and have so much more experience reach out to you and say, you're killing it, you're doing great, I listened to that last thing you sent me. Whether it be, oh, I heard that thing you posted on social media or whatever it is. Sometimes for me that's a really nice thing to hear, like that my creative work actually gives people pleasure and makes them feel good about themselves or people enjoy it. So, like I said, I like to reach out to someone towards the end of the day. Even if they're not up, leave them a voicemail, shoot them a text, post a photo with them, be like, I missed you or whatever's going on. And that's pretty much just how my day goes, at least when I'm out in school. But yeah, that's probably my average life as a music producer. My name is Matthew Haber from Miami Beach, 305. You can find me on Instagram at MATT__Miami. My email is mattmiamibeats@gmail.com, MATTMIAMIBEATS@gmail.com. And reach out. I love hearing what people have going on. I love working with anyone who has a good spirit or anything creative. I absolutely love. So you're watching the Indie Movie Network, and this is Matt signing out.
Hey guys, I'm Sean Fuller.
My name is Adrian, aka Colada.
I'm an IT specialist.
I'm a singer, songwriter, producer.
Everyone's looking for love.
I'm looking for love. Because my ex-niggas.
With a touch of ass. Hey, listen, that don't let me up. I didn't have much time tonight. Y'all did a hell of a job letting me out of my box. I appreciate the fuck out of it. I really do. Y'all follow me, Uncle G. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. Do not follow me out that fucking parking lot. Thank you for your time, y'all.
What's up, y'all? Emmanuel Sims here with Danny from Illicit Rag Vintage, and we're here. Hey guys, Emmanuel Sims here. I just want to give a big thank you to the Pike County Public Library District allowing us to read our new book, My Feelings Family by Yasmin Beeks and myself, Emmanuel Sims. We had an amazing time. We got to do the chessboard with Noah, and Noah got to build his own book, which is amazing because that's great exposure, right? And the kids really enjoyed the read. So I just want to say thank you. Absolutely. Me too. And just wanted to say thank you so much. And we also have our feelings bracelets for our mixed emotions, our anger, our impatient, and we also have our pink for the butt. So I just want to say thank you guys for everything, and to make it a great day or not, if no one told you to love you today, know that God loves you and so do I. Drippity, drippity. Anything you want to add, Yaz? Thank you.
this is Dwight Dale, Urban Rastaman, and this is How Was Your Day? Every day is different. My day was good. Today was probably a little bit more challenging than most of my days. Well, no, I won't say that. Today was good. Today was about me staying centered. And from the beginning, I won't say that I failed to stay centered, but from the beginning of the day, I realized that it was going to be a challenge to remain centered the whole day. So I live in a house of women. I have 4 daughters. I have a wife. My mom lives with us. I'm surrounded by estrogen. I'm probably the most centered in the household outside of my mom. She's my focal point. She feeds into me as well. But that being said, I am in a house full of estrogen, full of women. So we have different moods, attitudes, conflicts to deal with, and I probably stay the most grounded out of everybody. So this morning, how was my day? I woke up. I normally have jobs to do, pest control, work, job, appointments, things to do out there. I did not today. Today, my only thing on my mind was preparing to come and talk about my day. For this moment, I'm trying to stay present in every moment. But when you're looking forward to something, you start preparing for it mentally. And some things take up more space in your mind than others. So from the moment that I woke up, I haven't been working out as much as I should have lately. So I determined that today I'm working out. My wife and I, we're great, but this morning, how sometimes in relationships, some days you're just not in alignment. Today was one of them days where we just were not in alignment from the start. And it throws me off. It throws me off a little bit. But I do my best to say no. I'm gonna stay as centered as possible. Everything is temporary. Those are the things I tell myself. Everything is temporary. Everything. This will pass. So even the way that I'm feeling, for whatever reason, it'll pass. So I said I'm gonna work out. One of my daughters wakes up. It's summertime, so everybody's home. One of my daughters wakes up, and first thing out her mouth is, "My phone broke." Which now. Just to give you a little backstory on that, everybody has a cell phone. Everybody's tied to their cell phone. This particular daughter, my youngest of 4 daughters, for whatever reason, whatever plan we got on, the 6-person T-Mobile plan, her phone, of course, is the only one that doesn't have insurance on it. Of course, we found out the hard way. And of course, she's the one that continues to drop the phone, or I'm not going to blame her. That's the phone that continues to break somehow. Continues to shatter, break, and it's always at the worst moment, like about to go on a trip. Guess what? So today was another one of them days. Worst moment, I wouldn't say worst moment. I think she came to me with it last night when it was starting to give her some problems, but I was just too out of it and I fell asleep. So I had to deal with it as soon as she woke up, and she was not having it. Now, because we've been through it with this child previously, I do have a backup phone right in the drawer next to my bed. So as soon as I calmed it down for a moment, I was able to get the SIM card out of her phone and put it in the backup phone, which of course doesn't have Roblox and all the other things that her current phone has. So it's not the same, but at least she's still connected to the rest of the world, and it does create new problems. Like, I don't have everyone's number, so how am I gonna know who's texting me? New age problems, I didn't have that. I didn't even have a phone. I didn't even have anyway. So she's 10, by the way. So anyway, even though not necessarily in the best mental state as soon as I started my day, I had to deal with this. And this is the regular, and I've already brought myself to the notion that I'm going to have a bad day every day if I don't expect every day to not go according to plan. That being said, I expect every day to not go the way that I plan it. So I flow like water, Anyway. So the daughter who enacted me to flow like water, bars. Calmed down a little bit. I got her SIM card, put it in the backup phone, and told her, listen, I'm going to go and get your phone fixed. I got a guy, and he fixes her phone. I shit you not, this must be the 8th time. And when he sees my face, he just laughs every single time. Because, a little bit more backstory, not only is this the phone that doesn't have the insurance on it, but I still owe, because I checked T-Mobile this morning, $152 on the balance on this phone, which I should just pay it off instead of having the monthly $12.50 added to my bill, but neither here nor there. That being said, I got 6 people on the account. I'm doing what I need to do, all right? Anyway. So he's like, look, let me just sell you a new phone. I'm like, just fix the freaking screen, Akbar. I'm not being racist. It's really his name. I hope he never sees this because it's actually not his name. I forgot what his name is. But anyway, back to the issue at hand here. The phone. So he fixes it. He tells me it's going to take like 20 minutes. And I skipped a piece of my day also. But I did have to bring you here because there is always a solution. And that's what I always remind myself. And that's what I have to remind the daughter. There is a solution. So the phone got fixed. But before that, back up to the moment when I told her I was going to fix the phone. I got to get my mind right before anything. So I got her calm, threw some Captain Crunch in a bowl, and was like, look, Daddy's going to go work out. I got a gym in my garage. My wife, who already saw that my energy was not where it needed to be, she already was in the gym, full workout, already 30 minutes in progress. So she's doing her thing. And I might have said something snarky to her, and she was like, you know what, I'm going to go work out. I was like, bet, you do you, I'm going to do me, self-care. So daughter sitting down, eating a cereal, told her I got to go work out first, I got to get my mind right. I go in the garage, wife is fully sweating, and you know, I'm really attracted to my wife, I can't lie. So I'm a little distracted in that moment, you know. Might also be part of the reason I woke up a little stressed. I'm not going to go there. Anyway, I see my wife in full glisten mode, listening to her Beyonce. And that's not my workout. I'm more dead prez, you know, Mob Deep. I'm trying to get it, you know, I want to hit the pavement. So I jumped on a bicycle, you know what I'm saying? I jumped on a bicycle. I put in my headphones and told her I'll be right back, and I just got like probably a good 5-6 miles. Just got the wind in my hair, literally. You know what I'm saying? I just tune out, put on a couple of tunes that I needed to hear, just to remind me of who the hell I am, remind me what I'm doing on this journey, remind me that everything is temporary. Sometimes you just got to remind yourself. And this is like 10 a.m. in the morning. The day hasn't even begun yet, and I'm already in a space where it's like, if I don't get my mind right, I'm going to have a bad day. You know what I'm saying? So
How y'all doing? This is BT African Arts. We're a family-owned business. What we offer is shea butter, and as you can see behind us, we got a couple different clothing items, dresses, skirts, blouses, pants, all the above.
Where can they find us?
BTAfricanArt.com, and on Instagram at BT African Arts. Tap in, see us, follow us, and we're going to show you what you like.
Yo, we have shea butters, we have oils, and we have all these beautiful dresses just for you. Meet us anywhere. We are a Black-owned business. We are working, we are striving, and we come to you. We want to give you the best products. This is made out of raw shea butter and oils only. We don't do none of that synthetic stuff. It's antibacterial, antifungal, all the antis, all the good stuff. We got it right here for you.
No artificial flavoring.
That's right.
Just
Thank
like
you so
that.
much.
Thank you, boss.
Later.
got the white picket fence, palm trees slinging in the air, and clouds that are so close to the earth you can almost touch them. They just sit up there living their best life, bro. Clouds got the best job.
You ever think the clouds get depressed living their best life?
Of course. How else would you explain the rain?
These workouts are important to me, and it's important that I get back on that grind. So today was day one again. You know what I'm saying? And if tomorrow's got to be day one again, then so be it. But today was day one again, and today was such a good day one, motivated by that fury. I won't even say fury, but that fire that I had in me from a little bit earlier pushed me a little bit. I worked out a little bit harder, and it felt good. And once I was done, I was like, hey, I'm about to go fix your phone. My wife was like, hey, I'm gonna jump in with you. And we went to the store and dropped off the phone back to where I told you before. Akbar laughed at me like he always does. And our phone was fixed in 20 minutes like it always is. He always has the screen. He expects me to come, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So we stopped at Walmart. We had a little grocery list in the car and did our parental duties, and for us, sometimes we're just so caught up with the everyday of life that sometimes that time going to the grocery store, going to Walgreens or Walmart at 3 a.m. in the morning for an hour, that's a date for us. You know what I'm saying? When you're parents and you dedicate your entire life to just grinding and taking care of your children, sometimes you forget the reason that you even started and what you got into it in the first place for. So, you know, sometimes even if I'm not in the mood, and my wife's like, can I come with you? And I'm like, all right. And then within a moment, I start taking myself down that list. Like, what if you didn't have a wife? What if she wasn't here? What if you didn't? And it's like, wait a minute. No, of course you come with me, darling. Whoa, what's wrong with me? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to put perspective in your own head because we take things for granted sometimes. And I know I do. So I got to always remind myself the things that I love. And this world around me is a world that I built, so I can't get frustrated with it. I just got to do what I know I got to do on a constant basis and bring myself back to center. So that being said, we grabbed our stuff from Walmart. Remember, it's summertime, the girls are home, so everything on that grocery list is junk. It's like cookies and, you know what I'm saying, and Takis and whatever else, some spices. I'm like, could you choose some food items? Like, that's your job, Daddy? All right, well, so, you know, that's ice cream and what is the whipped cream, because they want to make smoothies and fruits, but it's summertime, so what am I telling them? No, I mean, and a watermelon and some peaches, and you know, because I don't eat certain things, so I'm like, all right, I'll get you the junk, but I got to bring the balance. So I'm gonna bring the cherries and the apples and the grapes and the blackberries and the rest of the fruits, and we got tomato. They love tomatoes, and I got tomatoes growing in the backyard, so we go in the back, and you know, so. Yeah, I'll get the junk because they're children, but I'm gonna bring the balance in, and they love that too. So, got home. My wife's like, I know you got somewhere to be at 4 p.m. Turned out to be 6 p.m. But she's like, I know you got somewhere to be at 4 p.m. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the stuff away, and you go ahead and do what you got to do, which was basically, you know, get my outfits together, get my mind right. It's always get my mind right. Everything that you do is mental, and if I don't have my mind right, everything takes so much longer than it needs to. Everything is so much harder. Things that I execute like that, when my mind's not right, I just stare at it. Knowing that it's gonna, and it always comes out, you know, the best ever, but I just stare at it like, man, this is difficult. Like, nigga, what's wrong? Anyway, so yeah, there's a lot of that, slapping myself like, what's wrong with you? That's, you know, all of my challenges are in here. All of my challenges are in there. Where was I? So how was my day? Getting ready to go to my 4 p.m. event, getting my outfits together. So I had to shave. I used to be a barber in one of my past lives, so when I finally fired my barber, because funny enough, he has a whole franchise of barbershops. Shout out to Urban Styles Barbershop. What up, Charlie? But funny enough, in high school, I used to cut his hair in the garage, and I don't cut hair that much anymore, but he's got a whole franchise of barbershops, so whenever I did go to a barber, I made sure I patronized him, because that's my people, and that's how I operate. It's the love. It's reciprocal. That's the word I like to use. So But anyway, I fired him one day when I decided to be free of everything. Like, why am I paying somebody to do something that I know how to do? Like, I used to cut his hair. Yeah, I support his business. However, at the same time, while I'm trying to grow and do what I need to do, I need to do what I need to do. So I went back to cut my own hair and doing my edge, and I used the Beijing and edge up and all that. And knowing that I was going to be on camera today, I had to do all that. And even though I'm the urban Rasta man, but I'm the urban Rasta man, you know what I'm saying? So I got to still keep a certain level of, pristine cutting and things. It's a balance. It's a balance. It's like I'm a Rasta. I might grab some fish out the sea, but I'm a city boy. You know what I'm saying? I need Wi-Fi. You know what I mean? I'm an urban Rasta man. Urban, actually, people misconstrue the term and think that it means black. Urban actually means city. So, if I'm an urban Rasta, I was born in Queens, New York. Jamaica, Queens, no doubt. But I am Jamaican, you know what I mean? Spend time in Jamaica and in Jamaica, Queens, funny enough, growing up. But yeah, I grew up in the culture, but I grew up in New York. I grew up in the city, so I'm a city boy. I live in Florida now because it's nice and hot. I can't deal with the snow, can't deal with the cold. I lost my train of thought.
You was telling us about your wife gave you, she was letting you know that she know you got somewhere to be at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, so I shaved.
Right after that, you shaved?
Yeah, I shaved. And that's also my me time because remember, I'm in a house full of women. So for me to get the bathroom, either to blow it up or to shave or whatever I got to do in the bathroom, I almost got to schedule that time. It's like everyone's like, uh-oh, daddy need the bathroom. Uh-oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, there's 2 in the house. Come on. Why everybody got to be in my bathroom? Like, but I get it. So anyway, but I needed the bathroom. So, and I don't be doing nothing either. What y'all be doing anyway. So they cleared out in that bathroom time. I guess I do know what they be doing. That's my time. You know what I'm saying? That's my time for me to get my mind right. I play my music. I'm edging up. I'm shaving. I'm naked for a few minutes. I'm not naked for a few minutes. I'm sweating. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do in the bathroom, that's what you do. That's your time. You know what I'm saying? It's like being in here, just a little wider. You know what I mean? And so, yeah. So I took my time, edged up, and then jumped in the shower. And washed up, cleaned up, and then started ironing out my clothes to get ready to go to my 4 p.m. And my wife, who likes to iron my clothes, was like, "Let me do that for you." She was doing her hair, and I was like, "Nah, this is my time. I like to do things for myself. This therapy. I don't have to do nothing else but iron my clothes." Man, you look so much like my nephew. It's crazy. I don't have to iron. I don't have to do anything else. So let me iron the clothes. And I did. Lined up everything that I needed to. And like any time I need to be anywhere else, I try not to rush, but I always end up rushing. And got everything together, ate something real quick. And sometimes it's hard to find what to eat because, I'm limited in my options sometimes. So I had some leftover egg foo young from the Chinese restaurant from the night before and some white rice. And it comes with this gravy that you pour on it. But for the second time in a row, somebody threw my gravy away. And there's like 3 patties in there, and I ate the first one. And because it's eggs, I eat it for breakfast, even though it's egg foo young, you know what I'm saying? But I'm hungry. So that next morning, when I went to go find my gravy, somebody threw it away. And I was like, I know we got a can of gravy up in the closet from Thanksgiving, like turkey gravy or something, some kind of gravy. And I found a can, and I poured it on there, and there's another 3rd patty left, and that was the one I ate today. And ate that and poured that in a little Tupperware container, the same little Tupperware container that whoever threw my gravy away washed out the container. So I found it and poured the gravy back into that container. Remember, it's like 8 women in my house. I don't know who, nor is it important enough for me to pinpoint who threw. So I'm learning to just move on. It's not that important. It's just freaking gravy. But
Hey, can we talk? What is it? I wanted to apologize. For what? I've been absent. Okay. I feel like I've been in a dark place for a while. Who even am I? And there are days where everything feels so fuzzy. That sounds tough. It has been tough, but I've been trying to get better.
I know. Man, I'm really grateful to have your support through all of this. Y'all need support sometimes. You know it, and together we got this.
This is Audible.
The action. After planning, you have to start doing. I created a new website for myself. I made a new YouTube channel and made most of my old videos private. I put up only music I wanted people to hear. I cleaned up all my social sites. This way I could get a fresh start on my career again. When I hit them, they didn't see it coming, and I was like a whole new artist.
Wanted it in that moment. Regardless, the second patty, I poured out some turkey gravy, poured it on, and poured it in the container. I go looking for the container, and that container's gone. The whole container's gone. Neither one of the refrigerators. So, you know what? I got to eat. So, guess what? I ate some dry, hot, because I overheated it also because I was busy looking for the gravy. Some hot, and couldn't even eat in the amount of time that I needed to because it's too hot now. You know how things just throw off your timing because it's supposed to be real quick, just eat for a minute, and then, but now I got to take like 7 minutes because it's too hot and I'm hungry. Let's bring it down. So I ate the dry egg foo young with the white rice. I'm grateful. I'm full still. You know what I mean? I'm good. And then I grabbed a bottle of water and then jumped in the truck. And it's hot out there, man. It's in the 90s out there. It's hot, and I got a couple outfits in there. Actually cranked it up and let the AC blow for a few minutes before I got in because it's blazing out there. And in an effort to continue getting my mind right, I put on some roots reggae music and just started singing along on my ride. And of course, I get interrogated on the way out. Daddy, where you going? I told you, I got somewhere to be. I told everybody multiple times. And it's, where you going? Okay, well, have fun, good luck. So, jumped in the truck with the intention of being clear-headed and coming here. But like I said, I've been trying to stay centered all day, so got my music playing, had to hit me like a thing, you know what I'm saying? And then I was good. And a lot of times, my everyday is just a constant reminder that, hey, Dwight, you're good. You're good. You're good. You know what I'm saying? And I find myself toward the end of the day recapping a conversation I had with my daughter first thing in the morning when I woke up, when she came in all stressed out and my phone, Daddy, and I was like, hey, let's go down the checklist. Did anybody die? Is anybody hurt? Is anything happen that can't be repaired, corrected? Did any of that occur? No? Did you lose anything? My phone. No. Did you lose anything that you can't have back before the day is over? It's stuff. Did you even cut yourself to where there's going to be a permanent scar? None of that occurred. This is stuff. They're things. It's temporary. All of it. You ain't even going to have this phone next year. You know what I'm saying? You're 10. For myself, for my own sanity, you're 10. We're going to have more serious conversations as this down the line. Why am I letting you get me worked up? So I brought myself back to that conversation that I started and the energy that I had to give out during the day because throughout the entire day, I found that the reason I was frustrated is because I was wearing everybody else's energy. And by the end of the day, what I needed was what I gave away first thing in the morning, that reassurance that you're good. So it did come full circle, and it might even be this exact moment right now where it came full circle. But how was my day? Like I said when I started, I'm good. I'm Dwight, I'm the Urban Rock.
Hey guys, Emmanuel Sims here. I just want to give a big thank you to the Pike County Public Library District allowing us to read our new book, My Feelings Family by Yasmin Beeks and myself, Emmanuel Sims. We had an amazing time. We got to do the chessboard with Noah, and Noah got to build his own book, which is amazing because that's great exposure, right? And the kids really enjoyed the read. So I just want to say thank you. Absolutely. Me too. And just wanted to say thank you so much. And we also have our feelings bracelets for our mixed emotions, our anger, our impatient, and we also have our pink for the butt. So I just want to say thank you guys for everything, and to make it a great day or not, if no one told you to love you today, know that God loves you and so do I. Drippity, drippity. Anything you want to add, Yaz?
I know we social distancing, blame it on the COVID. I know it's pandemic, but you be on that bullshit. Can we get back to the first step, to the moment where our hearts met? All I'm asking for your love back. Send the pictures through the WhatsApp. I can't tell the way I'm feeling, but I know that if you're willing,
right now, settle down. Mr. Simple, get some, settle down.
Giving my heart to you, all of me, a part of you, like a Hollywood mood, just a part of you, makes me feel so goddamn special. That's why it hurt that I can't have you. And girl, I really wanna have you. Then you get back and you switch back to the same type that I've been with. Try to do right, skipping feelings, but you ain't right. You know, really, I was willing to give all me. You were more than love, you the homie. Now you play me.
I go by the name Nagaso. You can find me on Instagram at NIGASOUL. Nagaso. And I'm in Baltimore. I'm a Baltimore-based artist. I'm an emotional-based artist. First off, let's clear that up. I'm an emotional-based artist. I'm one of a kind. You're not gonna find too many people like me. And my theme is hearts. I put hearts in all of my pieces, and I use a half a heart as my theme symbol because we all broken in some way. So come follow me at NIGASOUL at Nagaso.
What's up, y'all? Emmanuel Sims here with Danny from Illicit Rag Vintage, and we're here at Anne Fram today, and we want to just talk about what she got going on. She has a lot of different products. Some of them look handmade. Some of them look like they've been around for years. Can you tell us a little bit about what's going on?
Yeah, so pretty much I carry a wide array of vintage items that I've collected from all over the world. In my travels, I've been shopping and collecting for about 20 years. At this point, a little over like 22 years since I was about 15 or 16, and I present my collection to the world.
So Where's some of the places that you've been that you've collected some of your collection from?
From all over. I started traveling when I was fairly young, and vintage items have always appealed to me. Well, since I started thrifting as a teenager, the vintage items always stood out because of their, distinct creativity, and of course you could tell a lot of the pieces were handmade, so everything was always, it had an individual look that was just out of this world. So I've just always been attracted to that, and then I've transitioned into being a stylist.
Okay.
So that's just pretty much where I always felt good in, my styling, because it gave each individual project that I worked on a different look. Everything was super unique, and that's very important to me.
So it sounded like you got into my next question, which is my trick question, what is your why? But it sounds like your passion is really giving people an opportunity to look like they want to look.
Exactly. Yes, to develop a sense of individuality. I feel like that a lot of people fail to realize that style is very, very personal. It suits each individual. So therefore, I just give people a platform and present different items to them so that they can actually get in touch with that personal style.
Okay.
A style that is their own.
My apologies. So I appreciate you sharing that. Last thing, if you can give yourself some advice when you were younger, what advice would you give younger self?
Keep going. Don't let anybody's story distract you, because a lot of times a lot of people tend to push their experiences on you, and if your drive is different, your results are going to be different. So don't listen to anybody else's story. Make your own.
Man, I'm not about to preach today, but don't let nobody else's story distract you. That's deep on so many levels, because we get relationships, we get friends, we get family, we get cousins, everybody who has their own perspective or experience in life that can drag us from actually getting to that next part. And I just appreciate you sharing that. I'm sure my community would appreciate it. Tell us where we can find you, how they can reach you.
You guys can locate me on all social media platforms and Google at Illicit Rag Vintage. That's ILLICIT Rag, R-A-G, Vintage. And that is on all social media platforms. And you also can Google me, like I said, as well. So hopefully I'll be touching bases with you guys, or you'll, tune into my channels and stuff, and we can connect in some way. But to everybody, keep pushing, and you can be living the life of your dreams, to be honest.
That's right, y'all. Y'all heard it here from Danny, and I'm so blessed because that message was for me too. And I'm just like, when I follow the universe and I'm obedient, I get rewarded. So Danny, thank you so much. Peace and blessings, and much success. Make sure y'all check out Illicit Rag Vintage here at Fram, and y'all have a successful day.